Let's get on the road. Heading on Interstate 75, La 75, heading south. Just gonna live stream just to have something to do, I guess. Just to have something to do. Boring driving to Florida today. You know that part of the road where you're just like really bored out of your mind? No. Back. Don't start anything. You know, like when you're on the road and you're just bored out of your mind? You've already listened to every song you can think of. You just want to go home. You know what I mean? Like, you've already listened to every song you could think of. You're just bored out of your mind. That's where we are right now. Just bored out of our minds.
The final stretch.
Finally going home, bro. Yo. What's up? Bored out of our minds. Just want to get home. You know what I mean? Like, we're in Florida, I think we're passing Ocala now. Yeah, we're passing Ocala. Bored. Just want to get home. Ocala, y'all. I'm passing your exit. Maybe I should get out, get something to eat with you guys. That's funny. Ocala, y'all. Yes, Ocala. Finally back in Florida. Just a few more hours to go. That's hilarious. I'm just passing your exit. Yeah, buddy. Finally back in Florida. Back home. What a long ride, for real. Yeah, we gotta get back. We got too much going on. What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get out from the semis. They're like boxing me in.
Yeah, because you're going slow. You gotta speed up.
I'm not going slow.
You're only going 80 miles an hour. That's Florida for you. The semis want to go 80, and then the cars are going 70 in the fast lane. Florida is ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
In the middle lane, baby.
Yeah.
In the middle lane.
Now that I'm not boxed in.
Yeah, that's Florida. It's stupid. People want to go 70 in the fast lane, and then you got semis trying to pass them in the slow lane. It's so stupid, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Marion Oaks. What's up, Marion Oaks? I'm going to look at lots in Marion Oaks. Marion Oaks, I think, is it growing? Do you think it's good? How's everything in Marion Oaks going? Would you buy a lot in Marion Oaks right now? How much are they going for? Livid 9. How's everything in Marion Oaks? You like it there? I know it used to have a bad reputation, but I see they've been building a lot of big houses. You would buy. He says he would buy. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to look at the prices in Marion Oaks, and if the lots are good, I'm going to buy one. Is it mostly Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans? What's moving out there? People for who's moving into new houses? Puerto Ricans? It used to be nothing in Marion Oaks, but it's growing. Yo, we got Canada in the house, Peter. Yo, New Yorkers and Puerto Ricans, nice. New Yorkers and Puerto Ricans in Marion Oaks. We need to buy some land there.
Definitely.
That's a good combination
yeah.
right there. That's a good combination for price growth. Peter, we were just looking at Canada a few days ago. We were in Michigan, looking across the water. We could see Canada from Michigan, bro. I wish I could have gone to Canada for real. Unfortunately, we can't right now. That hurt. We're so close to Canada, we couldn't go in there.
Yes, they have loosened the registrations. We haven't got our paperwork done yet.
They have loosened the registrations. Regulations, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
New Yorkers and Puerto Ricans are buying. That's a good combination. I gotta see if the lots are going for a good price. I'll buy them. If it's already overpriced, then you can't. You know.
Yeah.
But if they're still affordable, if it's still affordable, I'm gonna buy it. I'm either gonna buy in Northport, Marion Oaks, or Punta Gorda are the places I'm looking at right now to buy. Places that I think are gonna grow. I want to buy in Michigan too, but The place that I liked in Michigan had a really hefty HOA. You can't invest in the empty lots when there's HOAs. It's not a good combination. It's bad.
There's other places we could invest too.
True that. That's what we're looking at. I was looking over here by Levy County and Marion County, outside of, closer towards 41 and all that, and 19 and all that. But the problem is, a place where you can build without regulations and stuff. Just like buy a lot and then move into it however you feel like it. Patty J, we did a lot of videos in the Panhandle. I mean, in the last year, Patty J, if you go to my channel, way back, like 3 months ago, we did Panama City a bunch of times. We did Pensacola.
We did Crest.
We did Crest. We did like everything.
Crestview.
Yeah. We've done a lot in the Panhandle. A lot. So we're gonna back off the Panhandle for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. Maybe in the winter we'll come up.
Yeah.
Or if we go to California, if we're going on a West Coast trip,
check it out.
We'll stop in I like Panama City. We did a lot. We did a lot in the Panhandle this year, so we're gonna back off the Panhandle for a little bit.
I really want to go to the West Coast so bad. I've never been out to the West Coast.
Why did I go to New York? I wanted to see it, man. It was cool.
I wanted to see it. We've never seen it.
Yeah, it was cool. Ocala city limits. All right, guys. We're passing Ocala now. Yeah, it was cool. Patty J, what's your budget? What's your budget? Do you want to live near the beach? Do you want to live in a cheap place? Do you want low crime? Tell me what you want, Patty. I'll help you out, but you got to give me more information. Because the Panhandle has really ritzy, fancy areas, and then it's got like some backwards places. So I need to know a little bit more about what you want. Yeah, I'm going to hit up Broward soon. Fort Lauderdale Beach has been on my mind. Trust me, we're going to do Broward soon. As soon as I get settled back in Florida, we're going to be in Broward a lot. I think for the next month or two, we're going to do Florida, South Florida a lot. So we'll hit up Broward soon.
I've been craving that Haitian and Dominican food, and you can only get it out there.
Patty J, in that price range of $180,000 near the beach and suburbs, almost impossible.
Yeah.
That's a tough bet. If I had $180,000 and I was looking at the Panhandle, that's almost you're asking for too much with too little. I'm not saying you won't find something. You'll find something you like in that price range. Maybe near Pensacola. I would go for Pensacola in that price range. Panama City's too trashy. You probably won't like Panama City. It's just too trashy. There's too much hurricane damage. Maybe Tallahassee, but there's no beaches in Tallahassee. The north side of Tallahassee, north of I-10 in Tallahassee, suburban. But 180 beach isn't going to happen. Let's just face it, okay? For $180,000 near the beach, it's not going to happen. That's not realistic. So maybe Pensacola. You can do it in Panama City, but you're going to be in the ghetto. Maybe Pensacola. Look in Pensacola. You might be able to do it near Pensacola. And there's some bad areas in Pensacola, so you got to, pick and choose, whatever. In that price range, being near the beach, you're not going to get anything good. Unless you're really flexible. But look, most places in the Panhandle, you're never going to be more than an hour from the beach regardless. So you could try a Crestview. You could try, I don't know, that's pretty tough. Yeah, I'm thinking about Broward County for sure. Palm Coast, have y'all been there? Yeah, we did Candace Carter. We were in Palm Coast recently, right?
Yeah.
What, a month 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we upload a lot of videos, so you really gotta like scroll through our videos to find what you're looking for. We upload so much content. You literally just gotta scroll and scroll and scroll through our videos because it's there. You just gotta find it. We have like, I think 2,000 videos on our channel, so you just gotta find it. You know what I mean? You just gotta find it. It's in there. Trust me, it's in there. It's in there.
And most of the places you can just search the location you want and the videos just pop up.
Areas that are still affordable on the East Coast, impossible. Unreasonable, high crime. Look, right now, New York is moving there. And South Florida, Miami, is relocating northward. Because the rich people from New York are buying up everything in Dade County. So, Katie, you're getting passed by a semi. You're going 69. You gotta speed up. Don't fall asleep on me.
Oh.
So yeah, that's difficult. I wouldn't recommend that right now with the way things are. I would stay off the East Coast for real. There's nothing along the East Coast of Florida that I would recommend right now. Maybe Sebastian or Vero. I don't like those areas too much, but you might find something affordable, because what's happening is that all the ghetto people there's no nice way of putting it. All the ghetto people from Miami are moving up the East Coast because they're getting priced out. So like Fort Pierce, all that crap it's gonna become one giant ghetto. You know, all the ghetto people from Miami are moving there. Yep. Yeah, I'm my own party. I'm sorry, but that's the truth right now. The truth is that even Naples used to be rich people, and the Cubans that are getting outpriced out of Miami, because Miami is starting to become for rich people. All the Cubans that are getting outpriced out of Miami are buying houses in Naples. Even Naples is becoming full of Cubans from Miami. At least you're getting the Cubans from Miami, not the ghetto people from Miami moving to Naples. That would... My ass, send it to me. Okay, Aaron says, the only time I have been to Florida was in December 03. Yeah, you wouldn't recognize Florida. If it's been that long since you've been here, you wouldn't even recognize Florida. It changes quickly. Gulf Breeze, Florida, Patty J is very nice. I wouldn't call that area diverse. I would call it nice. I would call it fancy. But I would never call it diverse. In fact, it's probably not diverse. Let me see something real quick. Give me a second. Patty, that area is very fancy, very rich. Not that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do something. Okay, Aaron says the only time I have been to Florida was in December. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you wouldn't recognize Florida. If it's been that long since you've been here, you wouldn't even recognize Florida. It changes quickly. Give me a second, y'all. Grace, Florida, Patty J is very nice. I wouldn't call that area diverse. I would call it nice. I would call it fancy. But I would never call it diverse. In fact, Florida Gators. It's probably Florida Gators playing Alabama. All right. Not diverse. Let me see something real quick. Give me a second. Patty, that area is very fancy, very rich. Not that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do something. Okay, Aaron says. Dude, that's semi truck. That's right. Can you get what the?
Can't.
Yeah. If it's been that long since you've been here, you wouldn't even recognize Florida. It changes quickly. Oh yeah, I was just doing a test. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out which microphone's recording me because the phone's on Bluetooth. Sorry about that. So am I ready for the Alabama and Gator game? Look, Jeff Davis. I don't even care about football, to be honest. But if I had to pick between Alabama and Florida on football, I would almost, if I had to bet, I'd bet Alabama would win, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alabama's got good football. They would win in football. That's why we've seen so much Gator stuff today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Gator stuff going on this week. Mm-hmm. I think Alabama would win. Alabama's a better team. I don't watch football, though. I'm not really a football person. Everything's expensive, you're right. But there's places that haven't appreciated as much. You just gotta find them. Like, there's still deals out there. You just gotta know what you're looking at. You know? There's deals out there. You just gotta know what you're looking for. Alabama heading to the swamp to whoop the Gators? We'll find out. We'll find out. Florida isn't as big on football. Let me tell you something about Florida. Florida's really not big on football. That's kind of like And the people that aren't big on football in Florida, they're not even from here. Florida just isn't big on football. It really isn't big on football. It's not like up north, sport teams matter more. Florida really isn't big on sport teams. Other than some people with the Miami Heat. That's about it. What's up? No, I don't do pigeon racing anymore. I quit. Pigeons. No more pigeons.
Yes. No more pigeons.
How's it driving, Katie?
It's brutal.
It's not brutal. It's just a little bit of traffic. Just hold your lane. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got out of pigeon racing. There's just too much hate in that sport. You know, it's like nobody helps each other, Candace. I did a great thing for the pigeon racing sport. I gave it all I had. You know, like, I really... Yeah, the pigeon racing, I gave it the best. They're very thankless. Yeah, it's a really neat sport. The thing is that the people that are in the sport, they're only in it for themselves. You know, in a sport, in a hobby, it takes a community. You know what I mean? Give you an idea, like, let's say, you know, college towns, there's an economy around it and everybody supports it. People buy, like, I just spent $140 in Michigan buying Michigan gear. You know what I mean? People support the sport. Well, the thing about pigeon racing is nobody supports it, and everybody that's in it is in it for themselves. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You get what I'm saying? In pigeon racing, everybody wants to be a chief, but that's not how a sport works. So, yeah, I got out of that sport. It just wasn't really the thing for me. It wasn't the thing for me. It just wasn't the thing for me. Yeah, it's a very interesting sport, and well, the capital of pigeon racing in the United States is right here in Florida. It's in Hernando and Pasco County, Brooksville, Florida, Spring Hill, Florida, Shady Hills is the pigeon racing capital of the United States. So it's all based out of Florida, right here. And this, actually, I think what exit are we passing right now?
341.
Yeah, 341. Exit 301. So about 40 miles south of here is the pigeon racing capital of the United States. It's right here in Spring Hill. They got the biggest pigeon racing club in the country, but I got out of it. It just wasn't for me. Even though the YouTube channel was very successful, I think I got close to 48,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you're somewhere near there.
Hey, we got almost 50,000 subscribers on that YouTube channel, and I don't even upload to it anymore because they don't support me. Like, you guys are the best, I swear. Like, this whole time that I was on the road, I got so many donations when we were on the road, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of makes you want to do it. But, man, like, when you're working for somebody and they don't really support you, they don't appreciate what you're doing, it just makes you want to quit, you know? And then the sport's full of drama. You know, every week something bad happens. Somebody steals from somebody, or somebody cheated, or somebody stealing, or this and that. And it's a small pigeon world, so every time somebody gets victimized or robbed or cheating, you know who they are because it's a small sport. It's just more than I want in my life right now. Do I like the sport? I like the sport. It's a cool game. It's a cool sport. And I did meet some incredible people in that sport that are still friends today. Slow number. There you go. I met some incredible people in that sport that are still my friends today, for sure. But as being part of the sport, it just isn't for me. And then, let alone how expensive it is. It's not for poor people. You know what I mean? It's definitely not for poor people. Too much cheating. Everybody wants to be the winner. Too many sorry losers. It's just not for everybody. It really isn't. But I learned a lot during the sport about life and stuff. It's like everything you take on in life is a learning lesson. I'm excited about. That's all. I understand, Dave. Yeah, I understand, and I'm curious now. I'm curious now to see who's gonna win. But you know, Florida doesn't really have the best sports teams. Why are you going 50?
Because of traffic.
Porque tú no sabes manejar así. Calm down, bro. Tranquilízate. This is Florida. Look at this. The people in the middle lane are going 50, 55 right now. The semis are passing on the right. And there's people in the fast lane going slow. This is Florida for you. You got a semi-truck going 55 miles an hour in the fast lane. Another semi passing on the right. And people going 70 in the fast lane. That's Florida for you. Unbelievable. Driving in Florida sucks, let me tell you. If unavoidably, you're going to have to get into the fast lane when you get a chance, baby. It's the only way you're going to get out of this.
I know.
Why are you so stressed out? Relax, bro. Just take your time. There's no rush. Una rata atravesa. Look at this semi-truck driver, bro. And there's a lot of traffic for some reason. Don't tailgate. Don't tailgate. Put some distance between you and them. There's just a lot of traffic for some reason. Everybody wants to be in Florida. Yeah, Jeff Davis. I'm really excited to see who wins, man. But I'm not big on sports teams. But that's a good game, though. Yeah, Candace, welcome to the channel for real. Everybody, welcome all of you guys to the channel. We're so tired. Like, usually by now we kind of quit and say, okay, let's get a hotel. But today, we're so close to home, we want to sleep on our own bed. We're tired. It's been a long road, for real. 17 days, Katie? 17 days on the road. What did y'all learn from your trip up north? What would you do different? Wow. What would I do different? That's a good question. I learned a lot. Like, I learned a lot about business, how the world works. Like, believe it or I don't know. Like, New York was an experience. It really was. I learned that Michigan's a great place, man. Northern Michigan, the UP is nice. Around the lakes and stuff is very nice. I learned that you have to, you got to think outside the box when it comes to places to live, you know? Florida's great, man. I think Florida's going to keep growing. You know, I learned that Florida's going to keep growing because everywhere you go, people are excited about Florida. Everybody's excited about Florida. But there's no jobs here. Like, I went to Michigan, Marquette, Michigan, for example. Yo, Marquette, Michigan is a town of 22,000 people. And they got so much. Let me clean the lens. I think the lens is dirty. Let me see real quick. See if it's better. Is that better? Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, that's better. It was all glare. There we go. That's better. Ah! I don't want to lose my stream. What happened? Dang it, am I gonna lose the... Oh, there we go. Sorry, y'all. We went for a little fly. This is alright here. This is good. You guys can see me. So I learned a lot. I mean, like pretty much, like Marquette, Michigan has something like, I don't know, Marquette, Michigan has 22,000 people. And they have like 3 super... Like, Florida, even though everybody wants to move to Florida, nobody really understands how hard life is in Florida, you know? Like, everywhere you go, whether it's Michigan or New York, everybody wants to move to Florida. We're 2.5 hours from home, a little bit more than 2.5 hours, just under 3 hours. I learned a lot. It's a great question. You know, I learned that everybody wants to move to...
I saw in a Facebook group that, you know, people are moving here, jobs lined up and everything. They go to start and they're like, no, we don't need you.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting, like, that's happening to people too. Like, let's say you work for a company, they tell you, oh, you got a job in Florida. But when you get to Florida, the job is gone. It doesn't exist. That's been happening to a lot of people too. I've heard that as well. So it's like people are moving to Florida But what they don't understand is that they think they got possibilities when they come here. And there's really nothing waiting for you in Florida. This place doesn't even get the investment other places get. You know what I mean? Let me disconnect this real quick. Let me read some of you guys' comments. What would I do different, Candace Carter? I don't know. I think I would rent, instead of driving across the country, I think I would fly somewhere and then rent like a vehicle there. Because this whole driving across the country thing is ridiculous. Even now that there's not a lot of traffic, it is exhausting and expensive. I would fly. Like if I wanted to see New York City again, I would not consider driving to New York City again. I would rent a car. I would fly an airplane to New York City and then rent a car in New York or something. The same thing like Los Angeles, baby.
Yeah.
We're not going to drive to Los Angeles. We're going to like fly an airplane to Los Angeles. And then once we're there, like rent a car or something. Like I'm not, these cross-country trips, this is insanity basically. You have to be out of your mind. And it's extraordinarily expensive. So that's what I would do different. I wouldn't drive. This is exhausting. 17 days on the road, 12, 13 hours a day. This is exhausting. You know? But I learned a lot. I have learned a lot. And I think I found myself on the road. I know what I want to do with my life. And when I left Florida, I was like waiting, you know, like kind of wondering what I was going to do with my life. And I feel like now I kind of understand what I want to do with my life. Yupper A, if y'all's ever in Panama City, hit me up. Oh, okay, cool, Yupper. Yeah, I like Panama City Beach. I want to go back to Panama City Beach at some point. I like that beach a lot. It's one of the best beaches in Florida. Derek says, I lived in Kendall and moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, better jobs. Hope to save some money and then go back. I love Florida. Yeah, you got the right idea. I commend you, Derek, for what you're doing. You're going to be successful. That's why I went to Alabama to do better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to tell you that Little Rock is a fun place to be because I've been there and it's absolutely boring. You want me to drive? You want me to drive?
We need gas.
Or you need gas too? Okay. And then after that, it'll be my turn to drive? Cool. All right, I get it. And it's raining too. You sure you don't want to get a hotel up this way? Oh, we're only 2.5 hours. We can do it. We'll take our time. We gotta be careful not to get too tired. Once we get there tonight. We got gas here. We lost signal. This area of Florida. Even like when it comes to phone signal, you guys see how we lost signal? Even when it comes to phone signal, what are you doing?
Trying to ask.
You know the
yes,
gas.
I am aware.
All right.
I am aware.
Even when it comes to like phone signal. Oye, tú estás pesado, mija. When it comes to phone signal, even like in Michigan, I realized because it's like life-threatening type of stuff, you know, like they gotta have good phone signal. In Kentucky and Michigan, the phone signal was incredible. You come into Florida, even the phone signal sucks, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, if you're moving to Florida, it's a great place to be, but there's nothing here for you. I respect what you're doing, bro, by being in Little Rock. I wouldn't want to be in Little Rock, but I know what you're doing, and I know you're going to be successful at it. When you come back to Florida, you'll be better off. Like, 1 year in Alabama did me good economically in some way. I don't even know how. You got it?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk around a little bit. Make sure you don't leave the key in the car. Okay. Make it matter of fact. All right. Thanks, bro. I know you'll be good, man. I know. And listen, be careful. You know, like that one problem that I had. You got Alabama. The Alabama fans everywhere, man. With the whole you got all Alabama people over here for the football game or something. There's a lot of Alabama people out here. Florida is full of Alabama. Dude's wearing an Alabama hat right there. But anyways, what y'all gotta know is, I wish you the best of luck over there. Roll Tide. All right. I wish y'all the best of luck over there. And I know what you're doing in Arkansas. You'll be successful, and eventually you'll be able to come back, save up as much money as you can. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I made while living in Alabama is how materialistic I became. I bought clothes and shoes because I got bored. Like, in Florida, you go to the beach, you do a lot of stuff in Florida to keep your mind busy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Alabama people here. You do a lot of stuff in Florida to keep your mind busy, you know? A lot of stuff in Florida to keep your mind busy. But when you go to Alabama, Arkansas, those places like that, your mind, you just get bored. and you start becoming, I did at least, is I became materialistic. I started buying cars and clothes, and a lot of money that I should have saved to bring back to Florida, I spent it, on stuff like that. Florida fishing, for example, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I will tell you for sure. Vanessa says cute dress, Katie.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, just stay focused on your grind when you're doing that, and don't get carried away with materialism because, you can make a lot of money, but you can also get depressed doing that. And I think in Alabama, I could have came back with a lot more money, but then I thought I was going to be in Alabama for a lot longer. I thought I was going to be in Alabama 3 to 4 years, and it only lasted for 1 year. Like in my mind, I had plenty of time to stack up my money when I was in Alabama, and really I didn't. Would I do it again? Yeah, Derek. I mean, you're going to need every dollar. Another thing you can do is, if you want to, I don't know what your plans are when you get back to Florida, but buy a piece of land already. Like, buy a piece of land somewhere and just have it. And you know what I mean? Like, in the back of your mind, buy a piece of land in Florida if you want, wherever you want. If you're going to move back, buy a piece of land wherever it is you're moving to, even if you sell it later. But in your mind, you have something in Florida, and you remember that's what you're going to do. You know what I mean? I was going to buy, when I moved to Alabama, we had like $12,000 in the bank that we didn't know what we were going to do with them. I told Katie, let's buy 2 empty lots in Port LaBelle, right? I was like, let's buy 2 empty lots in Port LaBelle. Guess what? We didn't buy them. Those lots were going for $4,000. Now they're going for $30,000. We'd have turned $12,000 into $60,000 by buying 2 lots in Port LaBelle. Now, you can't buy these lots for $30,000. You know what I mean? You can't buy a lot in Cape Coral for $80,000. You can't do that. But there's places like Lehigh Acres, Northport, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte. You'll find a lot for under $20,000. You will. Don't pay more than, please, don't pay more than $20,000, $30,000 for a lot. That's max. That you're already getting ripped off at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, if I could go back to Alabama and change something, I would have never, bought Rams and bought a $100 jersey with the Alabama thing on it or none of that. I'd have just been stacking up money, and that would have really been beneficial for me, So that's one thing I really do regret in that time that we spent over there. You want to drive a little bit more?
Do you want to drive?
You drive.
You made me drive in the first place. It's your turn driving.
But I can't live stream when I drive.
Yes, you can.
We got 44 people on here. You got to drive. They want you drive a little bit more. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, where you going? You got to drive. I'm live streaming. You got to drive. Where you going? Hey, Katie, where you going? Hey, you can't drive in the passenger seat. Katie, you can't drive from the... Katie. Hey, baby, you can't drive. What the crap, man? What the crap? That's garbage, bro. That's garbage, bro. I don't deserve this crap. Yo, look at the rims on that thing, bro. That thing is fresher than a mint leaf. Yeah, buddy, Florida fresh. I think a lot of these people here from Alabama. Yeah, buddy. No, this ain't right, bro. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right. This ain't right. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? You know I don't want to drive.
That's what you did to me earlier.
This ain't right, bro. This ain't right. It was your turn to drive.
No.
Or you do the live stream. Here. Oh, hold on. Cancel. This ain't right, bro. First of all, you suck at live streaming, and I don't. You really do. You suck at live streaming.
Your voice is still there.
Yeah, but this one's gonna like fly out. It flew off earlier. Like, oh, there you go.
Didn't you put a thing in there?
Huh?
Don't you put a...
I gotta put something in there, to, like jam something in there, otherwise it's gonna fly.
How do you jam something in?
Yeah, they've been pulling people over like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Florida's scary. ABC Love. What's up, ABC Love? How's the pigeon racing? How the birds doing, man? Yeah, we gotta stick something in there to keep it from flying.
I got you.
On this phone, we don't have a case for it. So we have to, like, improvise. You know what would work great? A straw. Can I go in there and get a straw?
Sure.
We need a straw for the camera. I'll go in there and get one. That's the most ghetto thing. We use a straw. We use a straw for the camera. I remember
what this thing is.
Ghetto. I need a straw. Here, I'll get one.
Yeah. Like, this is the one where it has the stairs and... Maybe. Hey, y'all. What's up? He doesn't really tired. I can tell when he's tired. He's not tired. Coffee? Yeah, he had coffee earlier. He's good. So, yeah, he's a barrel of fun some days. So, yeah, I'm straight serious. All the time. It annoys Jose. To that point, he went in and got a straw. Let's see if he actually got a drink with it. Nope, just straw. Did you get drunk?
Dude, this thing is past.
Drink.
We are so ghetto.
They asked if we got drunk on our trip.
No, we never drink. We have a little bit. For me, it's like mouthwash. You know what I mean? Something to taste. We're so ghetto, y'all. You want to hear our love story?
Our love story?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Our life. Here, I use a straw. We're so ghetto. We use a straw. We actually use a straw to keep our camera from flying off because this phone doesn't have the right type of mount. I mean, we improvised. This is not what this mount's used for.
Why didn't you just use my phone?
Because it just didn't work.
Stuff?
It's uploading, so you can't upload while you So it's so ghetto. I have to use a straw. But once you get the straw in there, it kind of holds it in place. Our love story is beautiful. What are you talking about? Like, beautiful story. You got water? Hey, aren't you supposed to be driving?
No. You...
This is some bull crap.
Earlier, we stopped.
No. It was your turn to drive.
No.
Tú me estás estafando a mí.
You can't try to, like,
No. Tú me estás estafando a mí. No. I'm not going to be scammed by a Michigan girl.
Oh, after you already scammed me?
How did I scam you? It was your turn to drive, bro. What do you mean? How did I scam you? Tell me.
You drove for 20 minutes and, oh, it's your turn.
Well, you got scammed. Yeah, now you got scammed, so now it's still your turn to drive.
Nope.
You drove for 20 minutes, too. You did the same thing.
No, I drove for 4 hours.
So because I scammed you, that gives you the right to scam me?
I already drove for 4 hours.
You didn't drive no 4 hours.
You drove 2 hours.
No. I was working, uploading videos and editing videos. I was...
Oh.
Yeah, I was working. Yeah, for real. It was your turn to drive. I'm just going to get off at the next exit and then give you the steering wheel. I am. I'm serious.
We're just going to be parked all night.
Read back the comments on some. I want to see what they're talking about. They want to hear our love story. We met when we were 18 years old.
Yep.
In Naples, Florida. And
I moved and I met the neighbor. The neighbor was friends with well, they could be friends. You know how like older people do. So they introduced me to her.
Who introduced you to her? Sierra?
Sierra, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're married because of that woman?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah.
I have to be thankful for them for meeting you?
Yeah.
How come I didn't know that detail?
Yeah.
Ah, so she was the one that introduced you to Rosa?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then Rosa hung out with your cousin.
Rosa's fat like Katie.
Yeah.
They're both fat.
Okay.
So Sarah, she's so racist. She was like, "Here, they're both fat. They should be friends." So she
Actually,
figured
it's because we were the same age.
because you're both fat. You're all the same age, but I'm thinking she went by the fact that they're both fat. She's like, they're both fat. They can be fat friends. That's so wrong of her to do that, bro. All right. So what happens next?
So I get introduced. Rosa introduces me to the night we met. I met her. She and I decided to go to Walgreens or the gas station or something.
Walk to Walgreens.
Yeah.
Wow. Two fat girls get together and decide to go for a walk. The odds were stacked against us meeting from the start.
Then she falls while your cousin is driving past.
And my cousin, okay, but wait,
your cousin stopped to laugh at her.
That sounds about right. So my cousin's a jerk like me. He sees Katie's friend fall, so he's like, "Oh, fat girl fell. I'm gonna go make fun of her." So while he's making fun of her, he meets you, and he's like, "Oh, here's a fat white girl. Jose's been looking for one of those." Let's introduce Katie to Jose, and that's how we met.
Yeah, he was bringing Fernando over a lot.
Yeah.
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 And then they eventually brought you.
Yep. And it was love at first sight.
Yep.
We have been living together since the day we met.
Yeah.
That's not a lie.
You pretty much said, "Oh, free house."
Yeah, well, no me chantajees así tampoco ante la gente, ¿ok? No es pa' tanto, ¿viste? Tranquilízate. No, because you exaggerate things. You make me look like a gold digger, bro. Like I said, like here's a Cuban. One day you stumble across a white woman. I'm like, I got it made. She's in the net. Don't make me look so hungry, bro. Don't make me look so hungry, bro. For real, dang. Man, you know what? We're gonna tell the story. You don't know how to tell a story right, bro. The way you tell the story, you make me look like crap, bro. You make me look like a gold digger. Oh my God, dang, Katie, you are brutal for real, man. You made me look like a gold digger, like what the crap?
Actually,
wow, you know, enough.
Live with one person than...
Let's talk about real estate. Let's talk. Well, you're gonna keep going with it. Okay, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Oh, okay.
That's our love story.
That's not a love story. That's like a hood rat. That's like a hood rat gold digging story. What the crap, bro? That's not a love story. That's like a hood rat gold digging story, man. What the crap?
I knew I was gonna marry you for the night I met you, and I said I got one,
bro.
And he works too.
I thought I had you in the net. You had me in the net.
I think we had each other in the net.
We're both gold digging, bro. She's like, dang, he's got a... Katie's like, he's got a job. And I'm like, she's a white girl. Like, win-win.
Yes, this is live.
This is live. Yeah, we're live. What's up? What's up? We're live. People are like, is this really happening live? Yeah, I can't believe this is a real live thing. Are they really talking about this live? Yeah, we are. It's like, is this really a live stream? Are these people really doing this? We do. You gotta have fun in life, man, for real. Read that comment like, yep.
Yes.
So Katie's like, dang, he's got a job. I can exploit him. And I'm like, a white girl. I can her. And now we exploit each other for a living. You know, not like right now, she
How's Spring Hill?
It's been a while since we go to Spring Hill. We just passed Spring Hill.
You're good. They're still cracking up at the story.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she thought she had a Hispanic to exploit. And I thought I had a white woman to live in her house. Like, damn. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. A white woman.
I think you were more excited about
the white woman.
You know, peace and tranquility in your house.
Yeah, because I was living with like a whole bunch of Cubans.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a one. Sometimes you just hit a home run for both teams. And sometimes both teams hit a home run at the same time. You know what I mean? Sulphur Hills. That's the real question in Sulphur Hills. Sulphur Hills, meth or pills? Meth or pills?
Yep.
Dude, this traffic sucks. I can't believe there's so much traffic hanging down the Florida right now. It's what month are we in? It's not even like it's not even the cold time of the year yet. This year might be brutal in Florida. You know, because the cases are going up everywhere else.
Yeah.
And Florida started to go back down again, so now everybody's coming to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a lot more traffic than I remember when we left, though, for sure.
Because everyone said, okay, it's starting to get cool. Let's go to Florida where it's lower.
Yeah, Florida.
Guys ever had to evacuate because of a hurricane?
Nope. We're real Floridians.
We stay.
We stay because we're broke. We've never had enough money to evacuate. That's how broke we are. When you live in Florida, you can't afford to evacuate.
So you go to your relative's house and you feast on Publix cake.
Dude, my best memories in Florida are hurricanes.
Yeah.
And some of these hurricane stories I can't even share.
You get the hurricane cake at Publix and then people drink.
Yeah.
That's what a Florida hurricane is like.
Dude, hurricanes are my best memories in Florida. Some of them I can't even tell you. That's what you do in Florida. If you leave Florida for a hurricane, you might as well just never come back.
Yeah.
It ain't for you. I've been through Charlie. I've been through Wilma. I've been through Irma. I've been through, what was the smaller one? Charlie, Wilma. What the crap?
That one that destroyed the trailer?
Which trailer?
It was like a tropical storm, but yet it like...
Oh yeah, it was a tropical storm, but it destroyed our house. That was kind of weird. Because the big ones didn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
I think the storms are weird. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been through a lot of hurricanes, and it's just part of living in Florida. Hey, it's your turn to drive.
Nice try.
Next exit's yours.
No.
See, yeah, we've been through a lot of hurricanes. We'd never evacuate. Have you ever evacuated?
No.
Well, you grew up with
we went to a different area, but...
Yeah, you just go... We used to live by the beach in Naples, so you had to move, like, a little bit...
You just go inland.
One hurricane, I did it in Lehigh, another one in the Golden Gate Estates, and another one in, two in Golden Gate Estates. One in Bonita, right? We did one in Bonita, didn't we? We did one in Bonita, at my aunt's house, remember?
Yeah, that's the one that destroyed the house.
You don't want to do is, you don't want to stay near the coast. You want to move, like, a little further inland.
Yeah.
Like, we used to live in Naples, so we would never stay in our house because it's by the water.
Yeah.
But we go to Golden Gate Estates or Lehigh. Charlie, I stayed in Naples in a mobile home during Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
That was terrifying.
I bet.
Yeah. I think Charlie was the scariest hurricane because nobody prepared for it, because the prediction was off track by 170 miles. So it blew. There was a wind meter on Royal Cove Drive where we used to live, and the wind hit 120 miles per hour on our street. Can you imagine 120 mile per hour winds and you're inside a mobile home?
Yeah.
That's scary stuff right there. It really is. Can you read that last comment?
No, we always stay. We have a place 15 minutes from the Lodi Beach near Sarasota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go inland a little bit. You don't stay by the coast. Of course, with Hurricane Charlie, we ran out of water. Nobody prepared because nobody knew there was going to be a hurricane. It was supposed to hit around Spring Hill, and it ended up going into Punta Gorda.
Yeah.
And because we're so close to the shore in Naples, we live a mile from the beach. It destroyed our neighborhood. I mean, it was bad. Like, I think to this day, I think Charlotte was more damage to our street than it was to Irma. Overall, Naples got more damage during Irma because it went further inland and all that, you know?
Yeah, like...
But, Charlotte was along the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte was scary, man.
Yeah, we were in a house in Fort Myers, and it was scary. I mean, we were the ones that actually prepared. I don't know why my family prepared. I think we had to.
You were scared. You got kids. Your dad wasn't going to leave it up to chances, you know?
I think they always prepared every year.
Yeah. My family, we didn't have water. We didn't have food. It was nobody knew this thing was going to come. I mean, after Charlie made us tough, man. I'll tell you that much. Charlie made you tough, man. And then, I had fun during Charlie, but I can't tell you those stories because you get mad.
Yeah.
Personal stories, but I had fun during Charlie.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we got rain.
You lost your house in Irma or Sorry to hear that.
You lost your house in Irma?
Yeah,
Where at?
a tree fell on it.
Oh no, where at?
Yeah.
No, that sucks. Irma sucked too. Irma sucked a lot. But at least for Irma...
Suffer Hills.
Oh yeah, Irma made damages in Spring Hill. Like, I got a friend in Brooksville, right? And I called him and I said, hey man, there's no power in Naples. There's nothing. Yeah, Irma came all the way up to Dade City. Seffer Hills, Dade City,
Yeah.
Brooksville. That's how far up Irma made damages during Irma. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrendous. Like, I called my friend in Brooksville. I was like, hey bro, can I stay at your place for a few days? Because we ain't got nothing over here. He goes, bro, we ain't got power either. I was like, what the crap?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dade City had a lot of damages during Irma. I came up to Dade City. I couldn't believe how much damage they had from Irma. Hurricanes can suck, man. But that's why you own land, I guess. My investments in Florida are going to be land. I just pulled a tick off my ear. What the crap? You can't get off in these North Florida exits. You get off in these North Florida exits, bro. Come on. All right, guys. So where are we now, baby? We're north of Tampa.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Tampa soon, guys. We're going to be in Tampa soon.
15.
How many miles to Tampa? I hate driving
55.
in the rain. 55 miles to Tampa?
Yeah.
And then from Tampa, it's another...
2 hours.
Oh, it's a little bit less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Like, we're going to get home?
We will.
This is aggravating.
Oh, we're down to 27.
27 what?
People.
Yeah, because I'm driving. I'm the life of the party, bro. You're supposed to be driving. Yeah, this is just a dark road. They're not asking any questions. We're talking about hurricanes.
Yeah.
Any questions you guys can ask, right now will be the time to ask. 29 people, still a lot of people. What are you talking about? But you know what? Put 29 people in a room, they're all listening to you talk.
Yeah.
Read that comment.
I don't have it up yet. It takes a few minutes for it to show up on my end.
I hate driving in the rain, bro.
I live on my great-grandparents' homestead, grew up on the Hillsborough River.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, bro. 813 in the house. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a type of cool stuff right there, man. That's a cool package in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Hillsborough River.
Yeah.
We'll be in Tampa in 55 miles, I said?
Yeah.
This sucks. I got a messenger from somebody. I don't know who it is, but I'm driving. I'll look at it later.
I think
Land clearing?
yeah.
I'll talk to him later. I hate driving in the rain, guys. I feel like almost stopping and getting a hotel. I really do. But we're only, 3 hours from home? Oh, driving in the rain sucks.
East Coast cities to buy a lot.
I'd have to study it to know where to tell you, and I haven't. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'd have to look at it, and I haven't. If I spent some time, if you asked me this when I'm at home in front of the computer, I could tell you. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head because I haven't been looking at the East Coast of Florida. If you're thinking about the West Coast, right now, I would look at Northport, Punta Gorda, Lehigh Acres. And it depends because some places are really overpriced right now. I couldn't really tell you off the top of my head because prices have just been moving too fast lately. I'd have to actually look at what they're going for. I'd have to study it a little bit before I can give you. I can't just tell you Ezra off the top of my head. I'd have to study it. I'd have to study it because some of these prices right now make absolutely no sense. Like, give me a place, Cape Coral right now. Cape Coral right now, it has lots going for $80,000. Never in the world would I pay $80,000 for a lot in Cape Coral right now. Could I be wrong? Possibly. I still wouldn't pay it. You know? Port LaBelle. You guys remember I used to tell you guys on the videos that Port LaBelle was a good buy. You should invest in the Port LaBelle. You guys remember I used to tell you guys to buy in Port LaBelle? You could have got a lot for $4,000 to $5,000, $10,000, $12,000 in Port LaBelle. You know what those lots are going for right now? $30,000. Would I buy one now? Absolutely not. So that's what happens, all over with lots right now is, Yeah, I would have bought it a year ago, but I wouldn't buy it right now. I would have to really look at prices and study it before I could tell you the answer to that. Off the top of my head, it's just whatever I tell you off the top of my head would be wrong. I'd have to study. I have to look at what stuff is selling for, and you know, I think $15,000 is the most you should be paying for a lot. If you don't know what you're doing, keep it cheap. If you don't know what you're doing, you really buying land is a very purposeful purpose. You have to know what the crap you're gonna do with it. You know what I mean? Like, I bought a piece of land here in Florida. I know every detail there is to know about the land, the building codes, everything, flood zones. There is so much information you need to know before you buy a lot. You should never just buy a piece of land and not know what the crap you're buying. Now there's people buying land for $10,000 today and they sell it for $18,000 a month later. There's a lot of that going on right now, and that's just not healthy. I mean, I don't recommend that. Like right now, I bought a lot for under $18,000. I could probably put it back on the market right now and make $5,000 or $6,000. Probably could easily. Am I gonna do that? Probably not, because the reason I bought the lot, it was a very strategic purchase. I know what I want it for, what I'm gonna do with it. So that's the thing about buying land, is you want to be a little bit more purposeful with it, and you want to understand what the crap. Look at this. This is Florida. Somebody with a U-Haul in the fast lane going 72, a semi on the outside lane that's probably going to go faster than all these people. Dude, I hate driving in Florida. It's like driving in Florida is worse than driving in New York City. Just thought about that. Because at least in New York City, you're going 15 miles an hour. Here, you're going 80. What the crap, bro? This is tense. I wouldn't want you driving through this. Why is there even... It's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Why is there so much traffic, bro? I'm burnt out. I've been driving all day, Katie. It might just be a good idea to get a hotel and never close to home. I don't know how you... I don't want to drive.
You only drove
I'm dizzy. It doesn't matter. We've been up all day, bro. We've been up all day driving. It's not good to keep going. Now you gotta drive through Tampa. Look how deep this traffic is, bro. Now I cleared up for a little spot. Maybe it'll be easier up ahead. But Tampa's gonna be like this. Like, we've been driving all day, and you enter like a city like Tampa or Sarasota with a lot of traffic like this, and you just get tense, bro. It's not healthy for you. Like, it's not worth dying over it. I'm going 81 miles an hour right now. I'm getting passed by somebody who wants to go faster than that.
It's payday Friday.
Where the crap are all these people going? Let me just get out of the fast lane. Get in the middle. Just cruise the middle lane might be a good option. I hate driving.
People are going different places.
I don't know. I'm just like burnt out. We're just now passing Spring Hill, 301.
Once you pass Tampa, it's easier.
I am burnt out. What's that last comment say?
Stay in La Meridian in Tampa.
Look it up. I'm burnt out. I know we're only like 2 hours from home, babe, but I'm dead. It's not worth risking for... I don't know how you feel, but I'm dead. I'm burnt out, bro. I've been on the road all day, man. All day on the road, man. I'm just tired. And we've been on the road for 17 days. I get wanting to get home, but bro, I need a break. I need to like stop and walk around or something. I don't know.
We can always stop and walk around, but we should probably make home tonight.
We should probably stop in Tampa and walk around the hood or something.
Maybe not the hood, maybe a rest area, but okay.
Walk around the hood a little bit in Tampa before we keep going. I want to get home. It's been exhausting.
Because remember, once you're home, you can just relax.
I know, once you're home. But we're not going to relax. We got to unload our luggage. We got to see what we got to throw away. We got to do our laundry when we get home. We're not like home. When we get home, we got a lot to do.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm burnt out, bro. Like, trust me, I want to get home, but I'm burnt out, like, for real. Now I'm going 90 miles an hour. Okay. People are on their brakes up ahead. At least they finally finished. All right, we're passing Spring Hill, Florida, guys.
Oh, I know what it is. Friday, people got paid. They want to go to Disney.
don't know what it is. Maybe when we pass Temple, there'll be less traffic. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. Maybe when we get to Temple, there'll be less traffic. This is ridiculous.
There's always less traffic once you pass Temple.
This late at night, this much traffic. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a lot of traffic. And they're all campers, and people are coming from up north. You know that? Whatever purchases we need to make with land and stuff, we need to do them right away.
Yep.
Because when all these idiots get here, they're going to start buying land and buying stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be another buying
It's going to be another buying frenzy in Florida. All these idiots are going to come down here and buy land. And whatever purchases we're going to make, as far as investments, we need to get them done right away.
That's why I'm trying to get my license.
Like the lots that I want to buy,
Yeah.
I need to just go ahead and buy them right away. When all these idiots come from up north, they're going to start buying. Oh, what the crap did I hit? A frog or something? That was big. You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Must have been like a frog or something. Like,
Or a bird.
Maybe it's a bird.
Whatever it is, I think it put a crack in there.
Did it crack the windshield?
I think so.
It was fat. It was like...
Yeah.
It's got a warranty.
No.
Well, anyways, we need to buy whatever purchases we're going to make of land and stuff.
Yeah.
We got to move on, because when all these idiots come in the next few months...
Florida!
Yeah, we're north of Tampa. Dude, I'm going 90 miles an hour right now.
Yankees are coming.
The Yankees are coming.
It's true.
The British Yankees are coming. Paul Revere's ride, man. We're going for Paul Revere's ride right about now, bro. We need to buy whatever we're gonna buy before they come. Because when they come, they're gonna have all.
I know.
They're gonna start buying land and buying stuff. You're not gonna be able to do anything.
Yep.
We need to go ahead and make our purchases.
And it's not a bad time for me to be a realtor. So.
You need to get your license. You need to get back to start studying right away.
Yep, that's my plan.
And I got jobs when I get back to Florida. I don't want to do these jobs, man.
If you're looking for a house, please just wait till I get my license and then we'll...
Yo, wait till you get your license. They're going to be here in 2 or 3 weeks. They're going to come early this year. They're going to come early this year because now they're going through a wave. Florida went through a wave, now it's coming down. That means as soon as that wave drops, they're all going to come over here from up north.
Yep.
Because it's going up north. You saw everywhere we went through, they're all wearing...
Yep.
They had a lot of mandates and stuff, so... Yep. Okay, read some of these comments back, Kenny.
Hallelujah, I'm so glad you're back in Florida. Love you. Hi, Katie. Italian sister said that.
Hey, what's up, Italian sister? We're finally back in Florida.
That's because you're happy to be back in Florida.
Yeah.
Do 90, but be careful.
Well, you have to do 90.
Will you be back on the road?
Not for a while. In Florida, yes.
We'll see.
Florida Keys would be a nice little weekend trip for us. Yeah, we got too much on our plate right now, guys. Kitty's is studying for a real estate license. I bought a piece of land, and I'm looking to buy a few more other pieces of land. We have a lot on our plate right now. So I got jobs waiting for me in Florida. We've been spending money like you wouldn't believe in the last 3 months. And I finally got some jobs in Florida so I can make some money back. So, by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome on board. I know there's a lot of new people. The channel grows in subscribers, but for some reason, I would never parallel a semi-truck. Never parallel a semi-truck.
Yeah.
Idiots. So yeah, what's up? What else you got? Yeah, we're back in Florida and we got a lot on our plate. So we need to focus on us for a little bit. And I'll do videos. You'll get video. I mean, I got to work in Marco Island. I think Tuesday I got to work in Marco Island. So if I'm working in Marco Island, I'll make a video that way. I'm actually working on Marco Island Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
And maybe Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm working in Marco Island a few days. So I got jobs in Marco Island. So probably next working there.
Hi, Kathy J.
You can look at it. Somebody at home watching wants to look at the weather. What's the weather look like? Because it's raining. I don't want to drive in the rain. I'm definitely not driving in the rain, especially if it's heavy.
Why is it still coming up with Montgomery?
When it's low, it still thinks here in Montgomery. I ain't trying to drive to the rain, that's for sure.
Ooh.
A lot of rain? Yeah? Oh no. What do you think we do? Get a hotel? You think we'll dodge it? I mean, there's a lot of rain coming into Tampa and Sarasota.
I think we'll dodge it pretty much.
With as many cars as are on the road, and they're all RVs and stuff and semis, if it's heavy rain, we gotta stop.
It looks like it's gonna like pass offshore.
I don't know.
No.
I'm not driving through heavy rain bands with this much traffic.
Yeah.
That's another reason it's nice that we bought a new vehicle, guys. You know, our safety in this truck, it has new brakes, new windshield, new headlights. Everything's nice and safe. You know, driving in an old vehicle through stuff like this is very dangerous. It's nice that we have a new vehicle. It's so much safer for us to drive in something like this. It's so much safer. I don't know if these ram bands are going to get us or not.
I think we'll avoid it for the most part.
Alright. I don't want to drive through the rain. Alright. Read some of these comments back, babe.
I was doing something else, but okay.
It's not just that it's raining. It's that, okay, it's raining, and you got a bunch of RV campers.
At least you went up the East Coast, like New York City.
Oh, New York City was awesome. I'm so glad I got to see New Jersey and New York for the first time. So cool.
I like your truck. I like the Jeep pickup truck. It's raining lightly in Bonita Springs right now.
Okay.
New Bronco looks cool. Raining in Cape Coral. You and Katie visit some beautiful places. Like I always say, what beauty your eyes do see.
Yep, sure enough. Yeah, but it's hard work. It's a lot of money going down the drain when you travel. And I'm kind of a stingy guy, believe it or not. It hurts me to spend it. Like, when I decide to spend it, I spend it. I don't care because you got to live life. But, man, it is expensive to travel. You know what I mean? It's really expensive to travel. And it's tiring. I mean, crap. Like, we've been looking through this windshield since the morning today, you know? So, we're tired. We're very tired. What else you got? Is this semi trying to pass me? I don't think so, buddy. I'm going 75 miles an hour and this semi's trying to pass me. What do you got, baby?
I'm doing other things.
Doing other things? Well, what you mean? You got a comment? Can you read it? You got some comments, baby. What you got?
I don't have anything, no.
Oh, okay. Refresh it. They're there.
Yeah. There's a game called Southwest Florida. It is in Bonita Springs. It is a game, same as real life, LOL. Playing it right now. It was raining so hard yesterday in Jacksonville.
Yeah, lots of heavy rain.
On I-95 northbound, had mud all over 2 lanes, had me shut down. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
I really loved your NYC adventures.
Dude, it was awesome.
Scotto says Yankee Trucker.
Yankee Truckers. Yeah, buddy, they're coming down here. I'm telling you, this year I think it's gonna be crazy. I thought it was gonna be a slow year, but I don't know. I think people up north are gonna pack it up when the cases. The thing is, if the cases are up in the north, they're all gonna come to the south. It's gonna be a crazy year. The best thing we could do is save money and stay home and buy some extra cookies and stuff. Gain 10 more pounds. Stay home and stay safe.
Yeah.
For real, man. It's gonna be a crazy winter. The next 3 months are going to be insane. Economically, socially. The next 3 months are going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a crazy time to be alive for everybody. Crazy times. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Every day your dollar's worth less.
Is this what you're wanting?
I'm driving. You cannot just put a phone in my face when I'm driving. A hotel?
Yeah.
Is it brand new?
2 reviews.
Oh, they just opened it?
Yeah.
Where's it at? Tampa?
Yeah.
GPS, how far into Tampa is it?
Continue on I-75 south for 16 miles.
You got to disconnect it from the GPS, otherwise you won't be able to look at the map. I hate that it does that. When they built these cars, they don't really think this out very well. When they didn't test it enough, is what they did. How far in Tampa is it? Is that the hotel somebody recommended?
No.
Oh, I lost it. Open it up on
just
map.
Lost it.
Oh yeah, I'm driving. I gotta focus on the road. Just show me a map of what area of Tampa it's in. I wouldn't.
Try to, and you just clicked all over the screen.
Tampa. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is it a night?
100.
Just 100?
Yeah, 114.
That's kind of cheap. You don't think?
I don't know.
If it's not raining, we can push home. If it's not raining.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna rain.
It's about calculating whether we're gonna get rain or not. Mm-hmm. If we're gonna get rain, we gotta stay in Tampa. I'm not driving to rain. But look, it's cleared up ahead. Look.
Yeah, it's clear up.
It's cleared up. So hopefully, if it's clear, I'll drive straight home.
It's gonna like go at a weird angle.
I think it didn't pull over.
Really?
Car just pulled right behind me. Mm-hmm. No? I'm going 86 miles an hour. Okay, I don't care. Like, I want to get home.
I know.
And that's pretty much how fast. Even that semi was going fast, like 80 miles an hour. Yeah. Okay, so if it clears up, we can keep driving.
Coming up again.
Huh? The car? Don't worry. We'll have a story to tell. My live stream getting pulled over. No, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
It might be a cop. I'm just flowing with traffic. This is how fast cars are going.
Yeah.
If it was a cop, he'd have pulled us over already. Anyways, I don't know where. I think we're about to get pulled over. I don't really care. No, he's not gonna pull us over in this mess. There's just too many bridges and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, if it stops raining, like, see how it's clear up ahead?
Yeah.
If it's clear up ahead, we can keep going. Now, if there's gonna be storms and stuff, we can't be driving through storms.
Yeah. Oh, I need to
read some of these comments, babe.
Yeah.
Who you got on board? Who's there? Who goes there? Who goes there?
Give me a few minutes. It
Dizzy?
doesn't. No, it's
slow.
It's very slow.
On your end, it's pretty slow.
Agree.
Read it out loud, baby. Don't mumble, please.
Okay, it's going to be a good year. The cases aren't up, but the vax tyranny is. Agree.
Whatever. Just don't even read that.
Yeah.
Don't even read that. Just keep it on.
I remember the angry gas station guy in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, that story's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the road now.
Oh, you gonna
towns nearby?
We're about to enter Tampa.
There's a big push for vaccine. UN, Rockefeller, hospitals are lying. They're okay. Get to Naples safely, yo. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
A comment on a video. We get a lot. We'll look through it, see what that's.
I love how you neither read the whole comment nor give a full answer, bro. Like, use full sentences here.
Did you read or get my comment on the Louisville video about the video?
Who was
Frosty,
it?
My Gaming.
I might have. I just haven't had time. If it was today, I haven't had time. We've been driving all day. We've been super busy. What do you say about it? Can you kind of like reiterate it? Yeah.
What time will you stop now? Because we might not stop.
We might just make it home. We're about 2 hours from home, so we're trying to get home.
Quality Inn in Zucker Hills is cheap.
No thanks. Not for pills. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're past that already, though. We're in Tampa. We're in the outskirts of Tampa now. We should do a Tampa drive around the hood at night. Dang it! We're not that far from Tampa. We were in Tampa. What, like a week before we left home? We were in Tampa.
Yeah, we're always in Tampa.
We're not that far from Tampa now.
We're always in Tampa, even if we don't live near Tampa.
Yeah, we can do Tampa videos later.
Yeah.
We should live stream in Tampa, bro. It's only a 2-hour drive, and this truck is comfortable enough. It's better on fuel economy. We should be able to like hang out a whole day in Tampa, like it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, really, we should just be able to come to Tampa, spend the whole day in Tampa, and then go back home like it's nothing. We used to do that in crappy cars before. And now we're 4 months. We're an hour closer to Tampa.
Write a rap song about Tampa.
Oh, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the singing mood right now. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, just playing. A rhyme about Tampa.
I don't know. Your penguin one was really good earlier.
My penguin song of today.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna crack up. How is that upload going? Is it even going? The Atlanta video? Is it going at all? ATL video, did it go through? I made a song today that's hilarious.
I think it's processed.
It's processing finally. I made
87.
Oh my gosh, there's like no signal in Florida. We were uploading, I kid you not, in Michigan, I uploaded in like a 45-minute video in like 12 minutes. In Kentucky, I uploaded a 45-minute video in like 10 minutes. We've been trying to upload the Atlanta video since we left Atlanta. We did a video in Atlanta today. All day long trying to upload this Atlanta video. We still haven't been able to upload it. There's no signal anywhere in Florida, bro. I'm telling you, Florida doesn't even have phone signal, man. Like, I live in Florida because I'm Cuban and my family's here. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest with you, you know, and I understand people want to move here and all that. And I'm a YouTuber. I have to live somewhere that's beach. Wow, the car behind me. What a moron. Now you slow down. He was going like 90. First of all, you're not supposed to pass on the right.
Welcome to Florida. We'll pass you on the right without even a second.
See, now he's speeding up again. He's doing it again. Like he didn't learn his lesson.
Yeah.
There he goes. Here he goes. Going. There he goes.
Yeah.
He's passing everybody. He's in the slow lane, passing cars in the slow lane.
Yeah.
He's going 90 miles an hour, passing cars in the slow lane.
Mm-hmm.
See, there he goes right there. Now he gets off at this exit. All that to get off at the Wesley Chapel exit. He wasn't even going anywhere. He was getting off at this exit, and he's passing cars on the right fast to get off at an exit. He's in a rush to get off on an exit. What a fool. Welcome to Florida. What were we talking about? So, like, I got family in Florida. I'm Cuban, whatever. And I'm a YouTuber. You know, like, I have to make fun videos, so I gotta be in Florida. But I'll be honest, bro. You can't even get phone signal in Florida. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't even get phone signal. Bro, I was in Michigan. These towns are in the frozen tundra in Michigan. And they have 3 supermarkets. A Meijer, a Super Walmart, and a Target. It's 2,000 people. And they got all that going on. Lehigh Acres has 200,000 people, and they don't even have a Target. Florida, I try to tell people, that's where I'm from. I'm a YouTuber. I got to be here and all that crap. But if you ain't got at least $500,000, I don't know what the crap you're doing down here. Especially nowadays. What you got, baby? Read back to me.
What kind of phone do you have?
iPhones. We use iPhones.
Yeah, welcome back to Florida. I live in Florida also. Michelle Gardner said that. Live 108 said, welcome back to Florida. I'm in Florida and I got signal.
It depends. But for example, we've been trying to upload a video since we left Atlanta. We still haven't been able to. Bro, we've gone through like 2 entire states, and our Atlanta video still hasn't uploaded. We were in the UP of Michigan, almost to Canada, the UP of Michigan, and I was uploading videos that were 40 minutes long in like 10 minutes. What the crap, man? I love Florida, but I recognize we got a long freaking way to go when you see the rest of these states out there. When you, like, we just traveled the East Coast. Florida has a long way to go because companies don't want to invest in Florida. And the reason they don't want to invest in Florida is because it's projected that Florida's going to be 70% Hispanic in like the next 10 years or something like that. Because
Lehigh Acres is getting a Target.
Yeah, Lehigh Acres is changing for the better. I might even buy, I'm still uncertain about buying land in Lehigh. I might buy land in Lehigh, but let me tell you, I'm very skeptical.
Lehigh is the Target.
Lehigh is the Target?
Yeah. And then someone said Lehigh is getting a Target.
Yeah. It's like Lehigh doesn't have anything. Bro, it's not fair. But honestly, the reason they don't want to invest in Florida is because Florida is projected to be mostly Spanish people in the future, and they don't want to invest.
What's ironic is if there's a business like something like Applebee's or something like that, people are gonna go there. The people who live there are gonna go there.
It makes no sense. And what's crazy too is you go to the stores in Lehigh and they are empty. The ones that are there, I don't get it. Our first Naples sign, baby, look.
Yep.
All right, our first Naples sign.
Florida economy is a tourist state. Yep.
Yeah, it's a tourist-based economy. It's not really based on anything else.
No one wants to live in Lehigh.
Try to find a rent in Lehigh. Try to find a rent in Lehigh right now. I don't want to live there, but I have to. Oh, you guys crack me up, bro.
William says Michigan is an awesome state.
Michigan's awesome.
It has a longer
coastline than Florida.
You can put up with a brutal winter. Summers are awesome, though.
I would like to snowbird to Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if we're able to pick up economically a little bit, we're snowbirding in Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little house in Michigan.
Move to Gateway.
I live near Gateway. I can't tell you guys exactly where I live, but I live in Lee County. That's about it. That's all I can say. I live in Lee County, somewhere in Lee County. I can't say where I live. You guys know that. We've already been through this on YouTube. I live somewhere in Lee County, or Charlotte County, or Colder County, somewhere in Florida. We're home. What you got, baby?
I wrote saying you was close to where I live on Husburn Lane by the Meyer you was shopping at.
Yeah, we went shopping at the Meyer. We got a bunch of Michigan gear. Since Katie's from Michigan, we got a bunch of Michigan sweaters. Which,
yeah.
Why the crap are we buying sweaters?
The one in Louisville.
Oh, the one in Louisville.
Yeah, he says he lives in here.
Oh, yeah, I saw your comment. I read it. Yeah, I did. I did read your comment. That's cool. Yeah, I read your comment. You live off a hot, what's it called?
What?
Hawthorne?
Hotspur.
Yeah, Hotspur. Yeah. What's crazy is I lived in Louisville and I never went to that side of Louisville because everything we did was either in the south side. Everything we ever did was either the west end or the south side. I never once. I think I might have went to St. Matthews one time at night or something. Maybe once I went to the St. Matthews Mall or something. I never got to see the suburbs in Louisville. And now that I saw them, I'll be honest, I'm not that impressed by it. You know what I mean? Like if you got a little bit of money, Florida's better if you got money, bro. If you got money, Florida's a place to be. But if you're a working class person, you better stack up your money somewhere else before you get down here. And that's just the truth. There ain't no way around that. What you got, baby?
Dave says, I want to embrace Cuban culture.
Yeah,
make
buddy.
a few blocks like Little Cuba, Little Havana in LA.
In LA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lee County is popular on cops.
Is it really? Oh, I gotta watch that.
They just continued cops.
Cops?
Yeah.
It was mostly like what, North Fort Myers and Fort Myers? Look at this one.
Yeah.
Look at this one. He was gonna get in my lane, but then he changed his mind about it.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Florida.
Going 80 miles an hour.
Yep.
I wonder how many tickets we got in the mail when we get home. We probably have like 15, 20 tickets in the mail.
We'll have a stack this big.
We should do a video about all the tolls we paid while we were out.
Me paying tolls.
All the
Could
tolls.
be a video.
Yeah, we should make a video about all the tolls we paid on this road trip.
Mm-hmm.
We should make a video about how much money we spent on hotels. That would be an awesome video.
Yeah.
How much did our road trip cost? I don't even know yet.
We don't know.
We don't know, but we should do a video on that.
I haven't thought, but
What you got?
I know what it is. I know probably around what it is.
Or hotels?
With
I don't
everything.
even. Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I have a number.
4,000 or 5,000, 6,000?
Around there. Yeah.
$6,000?
No.
5,000?
Maybe.
I don't even think I want to know because if I find out how much money we spent on this trip, my head's gonna explode.
I'll find out because I'll take care of our accounting. But yeah.
I don't even want to look. I don't even want to think about how much money we spent doing this.
Yeah.
And I thought our YouTube was gonna make more money while we're on the road, and it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, our YouTube went down while we were on the road.
We just have to start making stuff again.
We gotta start working.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is I got next week I'm working in Marco Island.
Yeah.
Which, oh my gosh, what a long commute. Bro, from Lehigh to Marco Island, that's a crappy commute, bro. I could live stream the whole commute. That's what I should do. I should live stream my commute to work every day.
Yeah.
While I'm down here. I couldn't do it in Alabama because somebody would do a drive-by or something, you know?
Yeah.
I should totally, like, live stream, like, my way to work. Every day, just when I'm going to just live stream my commute to work every day. Even if I can't talk, just so I can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should just live stream. Because, I mean, from Lehigh to Marco Island, that's like a 1 hour commute. Each way.
You want to see Marco? Okay.
Yeah, well, Marco Island, okay. What's a lot going for Marco Island right now? Like 200, 300,000? Who knows?
Probably.
Naples lots are going for 200. Oh, we got a bunch of comments. Read them, baby. A bunch of big comments.
My son.
Loud enough so I can hear it, baby.
Nora says, my son and girlfriend live in Fort Lauderdale. They are visiting me now. At lunch, they talk about how much they like Cuban food and like Cuban people. Thought that would make you happy.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Cuban food is amazing. That is one thing, that Cuban food is amazing, and we're very fun people.
William says...
We enjoy life.
Okay. William says Texas is heavily Hispanic like Florida, but with more diversified business-friendly economy. It's actually growing faster than Florida, with more breathing space, like 5 times larger.
Okay, I agree with everything you said, but I still wouldn't move to Texas. Florida's Florida. And I agree with everything you said, and yes, it is better for growth and all that. I went to Texas, and to me, Texas is an extension of Alabama. It's the same thing. It's just a little country, little place. With some big cities and that, okay, but Texas is Texas. Florida's Florida. It's a whole different world.
Frosty Mike says, I watch every Louisville, Kentucky video.
Yeah, buddy, 502.
But yeah, Southside area is bad, and I have been living here for 30 years now.
My God.
No, I don't have money like that to live in Florida, but I know it's expensive.
It is, bro. Hey, Louisville is insanely... I think Louisville was more scary than Detroit. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Louisville is starting to get scarier than Detroit. And they released, and when you look at the new murder rate statistics, it might be on par with Detroit and Chicago. Actually, Louisville is going to have a higher murder rate than Chicago. And those apartments and stuff where I went to, somebody was saying something like, oh, it looks quiet, there's nobody outside. Why the crap would you go outside at night in Louisville, in South Louisville? It is scary in South Louisville. And if you don't know it, you can see you don't know it. But South Louisville is terrifying. And that's where I grew up. It's a terrifying freaking place, man. I would literally rather... I feel more safe driving through Detroit than I felt through Louisville. Like, literally, Louisville feels scarier than Detroit right now.
Okay. Jake says scientists came out with a money tree. Now you can buy it on Amazon for $10,000. Dollar bills can harvest about $2,000 a season.
That's crazy.
That's a long drive to Marco.
Yeah.
Jess says that.
It's gonna suck.
Says also very hardworking people. Our crazy life said, did you pass through Sarasota yet?
Not yet. We'll be there soon.
I have been doing some work and haven't kept up, sitting here listening.
Yeah, we're almost to Fruitville. We'll be there soon. We're in Tampa still, right, baby?
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to what exits. I think we're in Tampa right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're somewhere in Tampa.
Jess has been down here for 8 years.
Yeah.
Frosty Mike says, yes, indeed, 502 Derby City, bro.
Yeah, buddy, Southside 502, Louisville cut. That Louisville's crazy, man. My city, Louisville, is insane. It like literally feels scarier than Detroit, believe it or not.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathy Joe said, I love Austin, Texas. Nice town, great food, good people.
Austin, Texas, it's its own beast. That's a whole different world.
Yeah.
But Texas is huge, and not everywhere in Texas is growing. It's some places in Texas, like Austin, like around Dallas and, Houston. But, like, the part of Texas that we went to, that's Alabama practically. I mean, like, that whole northeast corner of Texas by Oklahoma and Louisiana and all that crap, dude, that's practically Alabama right there, bro. Talking about Cubans.
Jake said it was a joke about the money. I could actually see it happening because everything is digital right now. Like,
I got
you
the
got
joke.
like Bitcoin and all that.
Well, I got the joke because when we did that Madison, Wisconsin video,
Yeah.
and I got to see those food delivery robots, that was crazy. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I got the joke. Now listen, about Cuban people. Like when I lived in Alabama, like the people there, they don't realize like Cubans. We listen to music all day long, cook. We live life. We're happy people. And those people in Alabama, they didn't get me, bro. They really didn't. Like, they don't understand. We play music all the time. Like tonight, when we get home, we got a party when we get to Lehigh. Friday night, Lehigh, when we get to the crib in Lehigh,
It's party night.
it's party. We're gonna go. We've been on the road all day. When I get to Lehigh tonight, we're partying.
Yeah.
We're playing some loud music. You get what I'm saying? When I get to Lehigh tonight, we're partying. We're barbecuing. We're drinking. We're playing some music. We're having a good time tonight when we get to Lehigh.
What's your favorite Cuban meal?
Palomilla. White rice, black beans, plantains, café con leche. That right there does it for me. Palomilla steak.
I like the oxtail.
You like oxtail? But that's more Caribbean. Cubans make it, but it's more Caribbean
Yeah.
or Haitian or Jamaican. They make it more. Cubans make it too, but Jamaicans
I
and
like
Haitians...
steak sandwich with café con leche.
Yeah, steak sandwich and café con leche is probably our go-to thing. Yeah. Cuban people were full of life, man. And in Alabama, they didn't understand that about me, bro. Like, I play music all the time. Like, tonight in Alabama, they'll shoot each other and go to sleep and smoke some crack, whatever. Tonight in Lehigh Acres, we're partying till like 2 in the morning. You get what I'm saying? We're playing music till 2 in the morning tonight in Lehigh. Everybody, you know?
Yeah.
We're different. We're full of life. You know what I mean?
Kathy just says that's backwards Texas. So different parts of Texas is different types of people.
Yeah, Texas goes from deserts to country to city. It's got everything. Texas is like its own country, bro. It's massive.
Mm-hmm.
It's humongous.
No jab, curl. Why not listen to American music?
We listen to a lot of American music. What do we listen to today?
All American stuff.
We listen to a lot of American music.
We have...
And hold on, by the way, hold on. 90% of Cuban artists that are making mainstream Cuban music right now live in the United States. You heard me? They're Americans. Look, let me just explain something to you. In Canada, up by New Hampshire, you know what they speak? French. Okay? Up in Wisconsin, there's people that still speak German. We were in Michigan, where Katie's from. They got Norwegian people, Norwegian flags. In Louisiana, they speak French. Okay? In California and Florida, we speak Spanish. Okay? America is a rainbow of different people that speak different languages. Spanish, English, French. America's not just one thing, bro. America is very diverse. America, like, people that live in the country in America, they think that country music and a Silverado truck, that's all America is. That's not all America is. America is a diverse place. And we did listen to a lot of American music today. We listened to Jason Aldean, Kenny Chesney.
Mm-hmm.
We'll listen 3 Doors Down. What else did we listen to today? Blink 182.
Green Day.
Green Day we listened to today. Who sings Boulevard of Broken Dreams?
Green Day.
Green Day. We listen to a lot of American music. A lot.
We listen to all different stuff.
American music influences the entire world. You know what I'm saying? Like, America influences the entire world. Cuban music is made in America. 90% of the music that Cubans listen to in Spanish is recorded in the United States. Salsa and merengue, the music of the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, 90% of it is recorded in New York and New Jersey. So when you say American music, like, I listen to an artist right now, he's Dominican. Okay, he made a song. I was listening to her earlier today. He's Dominican. It's called merengue. It's a type of Dominican music. But if the artist lives in the United States and his album was released here and he recorded it in New York City, It's American. It's in Spanish, but it's American. You understand me? American culture goes beyond the language barrier. So when you tell me listen to American music, the Cuban music that I listened to was made in Miami, it was made in New York. That makes it American. American first, you heard me? American. If you're a Dominican right now or a Cuban and you want to make Cuban or Dominican music, if you're not in Miami or New York, you ain't nobody. 90% of the musical artists from Cuba left Cuba and now they live in Miami. You understand? Puerto Ricans, they're leaving, and Puerto Rico's a U.S. territory. They leave Puerto Rico and they go to Orlando or New York, and that's where they hit success. American music, when you tell me American music, my Cuban music is American music because the artists live here in America. You understand? The music videos are made here in America. It's American. My Cuban music is as American as your country music is American. Readback.com, babe.
Diversity is what makes America great because the fusion of different ideas and cultures. That's why we have an edge over China, even though they have 4 times as many people.
Yeah. Look, Katie's from Michigan. We went to Michigan. Way the crap in Michigan. You know what they got? They got Norwegians everywhere. There's Norwegians. We had dinner with somebody. He lives in Norway, right? He's from Norway. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know how we got Cubans in Florida, in Michigan, where Katie's from? They got Norwegians. We had dinner with a guy that lives in Norway, or that he's from there, right? Mm-hmm. That's what makes America. Norwegians, Chinese, Koreans, Cubans, Dominicans. We're all American because we're all here. You understand? Look at what's the most American restaurant you can think of? Read the comment.
I think Finnish people is more popular than Norwegian in the USP.
Okay.
In the UP, but the same difference.
Yeah, same thing. The guy that we had dinner with was Norwegian, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Norwegian. I had dinner with a Norwegian guy that Katie's friends with up there. You know, her family up there. Like, we got Cubans in Florida, they got Norwegians. In Chicago, they got Polish. In New York, they got Italians. In Philadelphia, they got Puerto Ricans. In New York, and you know, like, they got Koreans and they got Cambodians. Like, we're all American. You know what I mean? Like, we're all American. Different types of American, but American. We're all here in this country. We're all part of this country. And that's the one thing that I learned on this road trip. It's not just a bunch of little country towns in America. America has so much different cultures and foods. In Louisiana, they got the Cajun. You get what I'm saying? In Alabama, they got their football. They got their food. You know, Alabama's got its own food, man. They got good food. You're never going to have American food in Florida like you would in Alabama, just so you understand that. You know what I'm saying? You hop into Louisiana, and they got their Cajun food. You know what I'm saying? You hop into Georgia, and they got their barbecue. You hop into Kentucky, and they got their food in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? You go to New York, in Detroit. In Detroit, they got their conies, right? That's all American, but it's all different. It's a lot of different cultures. Read back, baby.
Okay.
Read it back.
You are either traditional American or non-American.
Get the crap out of here with that.
Yep.
No, I'm American. I'm a U.S. citizen just like you are. What's the difference? You tell me what's the difference between you and me. You tell me what's the difference between you and me. I'm a U.S. citizen just like you are. What's the difference? Tell me. What's the difference? What's the difference between you and me? I'm a U.S. citizen like you are. I got the same rights you do. What's the difference? There ain't no difference. I see more America than half of you. Half the people that say they're traditional American probably haven't even left their state. Go out there and see America. Then tell me you're an American. I'll tell you I'm more American than you when I see 50 states, though. Tell me you're more American than me if you've been to more states than me and see more America than I have. Then you're more American than me. I think I've been to, I don't know, 30 states or 25, whatever. If you've been to 40, you're more American than me. Read back, babe.
Someone completely different. I put the
read the comments.
No, I'd rather get out of Florida. Someone wants to get out of Florida. Yeah. Earth terrorists only been to 8 states.
Yeah. See America for real, because it's all America. Go out there and see America. I still got to see the whole west and central part of the country. I've
Jeff
only
Davis
seen.
says I came from Reno, Nevada, and
Yeah.
I live in Alabama.
Cool. So you've seen the West Coast and you've seen the South. You know, that's good experience. You've been on both sides. See more of it.
Yeah.
You know, see it all, man. This country's huge. I want to see more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't think that America is whatever you got going on in your state. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than that. You know what I mean? Alabama is a state, but Alabama's like a country. It's got its own music. They got Hank Williams Jr. You get what I'm saying? Them people in Alabama, they got their own music. You understand? Alabama has its own culture. They got their football, which is like religion to people. They got their football. They got their food, which is some of the best food you're gonna have in the country in Alabama. Okay? Alabama has country music that's their country music. You get what I'm saying? What's this guy from Georgia? He's from Georgia, but he's very Alabama. That sings the Chattahoochee song. Alan. What's his first
Alan
name?
Jackson.
Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson. He's from Georgia, but his music is Alabama. You get what I'm saying? Because it's right there on the other side of Alabama. Alabama is like everywhere in this country. Like, to take Alabama for example, they got their own music, they got their own food, they got their own sports team. You get what I'm saying? Then you go to the next state and they got their own thing going on. But we're all American. You know what I mean? Like, look, a New Yorker is an American, has more in common with a Puerto Rican than he does with an Alabamian. But we're all American. That's just the place. That's just it's a massive country, like very diverse. Look at Michigan, where Katie's from. Michigan, it's like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, it took us 5 days to get across Michigan, driving all day long. Do you guys realize how big Michigan is? Like, Michigan's humongous. Like, Michigan is so big. There's 10 million people in Michigan. It's like a country in its own right. Michigan as well. It's freaking massive. And we didn't even get to see 5% of it. We just went from Detroit to the UP. It took us 5 days to see whatever we saw in Michigan. Michigan's huge. Humongous. Look at this Jeep right here. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Read some comments, baby.
The only... Okay. Finally went up.
Why would you do that, bro?
Huh?
Nobody in front of him and he's stepping on the brakes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The only thing I hate about living in Florida is the lack of other means of transportation. You got to have a car in Florida.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt, yeah, for sure.
Stay away from the South unless it's the Carolinas/Tennessee.
Yeah, the South is not for everybody. Let me tell you that much right there.
Cassie Joe says, been to the West Coast and East Coast all the way to Key West, Florida.
Awesome. Yeah, we've been there.
Jeff Davis says the South is beautiful. Dave says it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
Huge. With a Y.
Yeah.
Joe Gallo.
Joe Gallo, welcome on board, my friend.
Do you think most northerners from New York or the western part of certain area of California are coming to Florida due to restrictions?
It's hard to tell right now. It's really hard to tell who's coming over here.
Earth Terror says maybe one time I fly from NYC to California and drive from California to New York to see the other states.
You better be ready for a long trip. It is exhausting.
Yeah.
It is really exhausting. Let me tell you, 17 days on the road for us right now. Exhausting.
Yeah. New Hampshire and Vermont are small states. Army Hill says I love the South. Liliv says people are moving to Florida because of no tax and cheaper cost of living than California and New York. Nora says my son worked for the Florida Panthers hockey team. He says lots of Norwegians in Florida.
Yeah, talking about the Florida Panthers hockey team. I have in my I found it and I brought it out of my storage. I have it here in Florida. I have the vintage Florida Panthers license plate in my. I collect license plates. It's one of my little hobbies. And I have a vintage Florida Panthers license plate really hard thing to find. I mean, that is like Southwest Florida gold right there. I have it in my collection. I have it. I really do.
Tom says big reason people snowbird is to save on state income taxes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are buying houses in Florida, and they're not even living here. They're just like, they're pretending they live in Florida so they can they don't have to pay taxes up north.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you guys go to Alaska and Hawaii?
Yes, we're planning on it.
Yeah.
Katie wants to go on an Alaska whale hunting
cruise. I don't want to hunt them. I want to see them.
Wait, we're not going to eat them?
Why would we eat them?
I thought we were going to go on an Alaska whale hunt expedition.
You can't hunt.
Huh?
You can't hunt in the U.S.
So we're not going to get to eat these whales?
No.
So what's the point of going there? I thought we were going on a whale hunting expedition to Alaska next summer.
No.
What are we doing then? Whale watching?
Yeah.
Do I look like some type of whale watcher to you?
Yes.
I thought we were hunting for them.
Why would we hunt for them?
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought we were going on a whale hunting expedition.
No.
Oh, that's not. What are we doing? Just looking at them?
Yeah, on your cruise ship.
Oh no! Did I? Is that?
Yeah, and you are doing this.
Well, I thought we were hunting them. I didn't know we were just looking at them.
You already agreed to it.
Yeah, because I thought we were gonna kill one. I thought me and you were gonna go whale hunting in Alaska.
Why would I kill a whale if I liked them?
To eat it. Yeah, that's why you like them, because they look tasty.
That's not why I like them.
So we're not going whale hunting this year?
No.
Next year?
No.
Okay, you started talking about whale hunting in Alaska. I was like, sure, let's do it. I'll do that.
I'm not hunting them.
I'm not gonna go to Hawaii.
Look at them.
I'm not going to Hawaii.
I want to go to Hawaii.
It's like how many hours does it take from Los Angeles to Hawaii? I'm not doing that crap. Over the ocean for 7 hours?
No.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not going to Hawaii. I'll go to Alaska.
Jose,
They have
cruise ships.
Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? You think I'm gonna be like 3 days? Hawaii would
I'm trying to figure out. It says 5 hours is all it takes.
on an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 5 hours on an airplane to get to Hawaii. No
Yeah.
thanks. I'm not doing that.
And I'm gonna be going alone.
Huh? I'm not
alone.
gonna be on an airplane for 5 hours. That's
Then
terrifying.
I'll go alone.
First, you have to go to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And then from Los Angeles, it's another 5 hours. I'm not doing that. Bro, I flew an airplane from Chicago to Miami. I almost died. When I flew down from Chicago to Miami in 2017, I almost died, bro.
Yeah. You did almost die. Stop saying that. Stop sounding your
What are they saying? What are they saying?
I can't find it. I can't get
You
it.
don't have any signal. Going to Florida.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to go whale
Okay.
hunting, bro. Oh, man.
You
I
think
thought...
your road trip is expensive, let alone a Hawaii trip? Save a lot.
No, forget about it. Forget about it. I'm not doing Hawaii. I'll do Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do Alaska because I get to shoot a whale.
Nashby wants to know what you're going to do for work now you're back in Florida.
Okay, so Nashby, I'm doing... I don't want to do this, but I have to. I got a job at Lookers in Fort Myers.
No, you didn't.
I'm just playing. Okay. I'm doing trash outs for people. Monday. What am I doing Monday? Tell me what I'm doing Monday, Katie.
Trash out.
No, it's not a trash out Monday. It's a furniture delivery.
Oh.
Yeah. Explain to them what I'm doing Monday. Tell me what I'm
He's
doing.
doing a furniture delivery.
I thought you were going to elaborate a little bit more than just that.
Why would I elaborate on that?
Monday, I'm delivering furniture for somebody in the Fort Myers area. And then Tuesday, I got to go to Marco Island. And I got to, I'm clearing out a department store. They're getting rid of some stuff. So I'm back to doing trash outs and junk hauling, deliveries, hauling service.
Yeah, he's doing a hauling trip. Trying to figure out what exactly is involved in a Hawaii itinerary. You leave from Honolulu, so apparently you have to go over to Hawaii just to get there. Let me see.
Bro, I'm not going to Hawaii. That's not even a state, bro.
It is a state.
I would go to Puerto Rico before I go to Hawaii.
Are you serious?
Hands down. hands down. Do you know how expensive Hawaii is just to begin with? And it's an island. Like, are there any Cuban food? Is there even do they have Cuban food?
It's a 2-week cruise, and you spend 5 days getting to Hawaii.
No, thank you. Not a chance in the world. Nope, not happening. Nope. What are you laughing at? I ain't doing it. You can go by yourself.
Okay, I will.
Go by yourself. Leave me in Las Vegas for those 10 days. What do you got?
Okay, you want to stay there?
Okay, read some comments back.
I'll put you with someone.
Read the comments.
Okay.
My dad?
From LA to Hawaii. No, you'd probably get in trouble.
You mean my dad in Vegas would get in trouble? Come on, you can trust me with my dad in Vegas, baby. We're two fine gentlemen. What is this guy doing swerving into this lane? Stupid, bro.
LA to Hawaii is more than 6 hours flight time.
Nope.
8 hours.
Ain't doing it. I'm not going to fly over open ocean for 6 hours. Not a chance in the world.
Do you have a crew for moving and trash outs?
I got 2 guys that help me here. So it's not like a big crew. I mean, I take small jobs. I don't take giant jobs. And actually, the job that I'm doing is going to be a giant job, but I'll make it work.
They said go to Hawaii.
Nope. I'll go to Puerto Rico.
Jose, you realize you'd have to fly over water.
I don't want to go to Hawaii. Okay. Why would I go to a place I don't like?
You don't know if you'd like it or not.
I know I don't like it.
How?
Because I don't like it already. Ya me cae mal. Me cae mal and I haven't been there. Why would I go there? You know what I do want to go to? I want to go to California. I want to go from San Diego all the way to Portland. I want to see the East Coast, the West Coast. I also want to see North Dakota, Minnesota, lakes up there. You know, I want to see Edmonton. I want to see Canada. Canada.
But you get one of those flower necklace things.
Somebody puts that on me, I'm going to hit them.
I have to fly from NYC.
First of all, they're going to think you're a god because you're fat. When they see Katie, they're going to start trying to worship her or something. And bringing her pineapples and praying to her or something.
Please bring me pineapples. Don't.
They're going to think, when they see how fat you are, they're going to think you're a god or something. And
that's probably Japan.
You should totally go to Japan. You'll get so much free stuff, bro. When they see you, they're gonna give us a place to stay and a job and everything. I mean, our credit might even improve in Japan. Dude, we should totally go to Japan. I'll get fatter. I'll get fatter. Can we go to Japan?
It's like if you move to Japan. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Who's back? You put somebody in YouTube prison?
And now they're back.
Now they're back and they're going to be angry as crap. What do you put them in prison for? What do? You put somebody in YouTube prison?
The one like you're either American
oh my God.
Not.
No,
yeah.
Why do you do that to him? You put him in YouTube prison? I'm going to get rid of all the moderators on this channel. You guys are horrible.
I'm logged into your account.
First of all my moderators are like super liberals. I can't have this crap. You guys have no like middle ground. You guys put this guy
and
he's stuck around. He's stuck around. Like he waited to get out of prison so he can get back. That's so wrong. That is so wrong.
I don't think he noticed it. He probably just kept typing.
You put this guy in YouTube
He's
prison.
He's like, I've been jailed.
You guys put this guy in YouTube prison. What the crap?
We didn't even realize he was in prison.
That is so wrong. You didn't have to, I didn't agree with the guy, but you didn't have to put him in prison for it. What the crap, bro? This guy was...
I noticed. I don't care.
Yeah, oh, that's so wrong. I need some moderators who are... Penny, you didn't have to block the guy. Yeah. You know, I don't agree with the guy, but you don't have to put...
Rico is greater than Hawaii.
I would definitely rather go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to see
yeah.
I want to La Perla. I want to see Bayamón, Carolina, Trujillo, Trujillo Alto, Trujillo Bajo, Trujillo Medio, Trujillo Azul, Trujillo Verde, Trujillo Amarillo. All that stuff, man. I want to get on that expressway that goes through the mountains in the central part of the...
Remember when you were that live stream in Montgomery where, you you're mad at everyone trying to tell you to go back to your car.
Yeah, everybody's like, Jose, you're gonna get shot and robbed. I'm like, man, this is Montgomery. It's safe out here. What the crap was I thinking?
And then me and
Drew.
Me and Drew.
We're like,
Danny
Jose,
Drew.
you need to get the crap out. I was like live streaming.
We're like calling you, and you're like, I'm live streaming. And then we're dealing with someone. I think that
like they're trying to set me up to rob me in a live stream.
I know the person's screen name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
it was
Alabama.
like gangster.
Do you know that what's this guy? The famous guy. Ryan Upchurch was doing a music video in Montgomery, Alabama, and there was a shootout at the Ryan Upchurch. I don't know if you guys know Ryan Upchurch. You guys know who Ryan Upchurch is? If anybody watching knows who Ryan Upchurch is, comment. He's a country singer. Where's he from? Tennessee? He's from Nashville or Georgia? Where's he from?
I'm not sure.
He's either from Nashville or Atlanta. I'm not sure. He's either from Georgia or Tennessee. Anyways, Ryan Upchurch is a country music singer. And he went to do a music video in Montgomery, Alabama. I guess they're doing a song for Midnight in Montgomery. So they went at midnight to Montgomery. Does somebody know? Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah, his song was Midnight Montgomery.
They got it. They got the full experience. So
they got Midnight Montgomery.
He did not know. Didn't I do a video on that? And I uploaded it and everything?
I don't know if you uploaded it.
I think I did a video. I never published it. I need to publish it. So Ryan Upchurch, he's a country music singer, does a music video in Montgomery, Alabama, and there's like a shooting and somebody got shot like a block away. I'm like, yeah, you don't go to Montgomery at night.
Especially at midnight.
Montgomery is so ghetto, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, the whole time I was there, I didn't realize it was ghetto. I'm just like, okay, somebody got shot. What are the chances? You know, like, oh, somebody else got shot. Oh, okay. That's kind of what happens here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a racist person. You know what I mean? So I'm in Montgomery, and I know it's ghetto, but like, I don't judge people by their race. Like, I'm really not a racist person at all. So for me, I'm in Montgomery, and there's a bunch of black people and stuff. It doesn't bother me. Like, they're all wearing baggy clothes and stuff. I'm just like, whatever. That's how they dress. So I'm not a prejudiced person. So I'm just very innocent to how ghetto Montgomery really was. But yeah, it's a horrible place to be. It's very ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. What you got, babe?
I still can't believe I was telling you something, and you're like, yeah, no.
Nah, they're not gonna rob me. But again, they didn't though.
Yeah.
But they were. No, they definitely were. And yeah, and then on that live stream, we drive away. And then a block away from, like, when I drove away, I was like, do you really think they're gonna rob me? I was like, yeah, they're gonna rob you. So I get back in the car and I drive a little bit forward where I was walking, and sure enough, there was like a bunch of people hiding behind a building with bats and stuff. Like, yep, they're gonna rob me.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Actually, they had something other than a bat, but yeah. Anyways, we're in Sarasota.
Getting close.
We're on the home stretch now, man. I think we're in Sarasota.
Yeah.
It ain't about your time to drive.
No.
Yep, it sure is.
You evaded your time.
I'm gonna stop at an exit. You're trying to drive. You need to drive. So read some of these comments, babe, please.
Near me now.
Sarasota. We're in the Sarasota. We're passing the Manatee River now. Manatee River heading into Sarasota.
Yep. Salt Lake City in Utah is awesome, along with Boise and Idaho.
I know. I went to see Boise, Idaho.
Percentage-wise, it's growing fast.
Yeah, Boise is the fastest growing city in the country.
This is your turn off? Cool.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, look how beautiful. The Manatee River, guys. We're crossing the Manatee River. Now we're in Southwest Florida for real. Yeah! Welcome to Southwest Florida, y'all. When you cross that Manatee River, you're officially in my home territory. It feels good to cross that river. That's the home stretch right there, y'all. That's the home stretch. I'm going to buy a lot of land down here. I am. I really want to buy land.
Yes.
And if you start making commissions, all your commissions are going to go into real estate purchases.
I'm sure.
I want to own a lot of land down. I want to have 50 empty lots down here in Florida. So when all these people move down here, they got to get their land from me.
SS, the land of old people.
Yep. Not anymore, really. Used to be. Not anymore. There's a lot more younger people moving down here. I don't know how they're going to survive, but they're coming.
My aunt also live in a property we own in Punta Gorda.
Yeah, buddy, Punta Gorda. That city's gone.
Lauren says thanks for the trip.
Welcome on board. We're now in Southwest Florida. We're in Sarasota. Going 90 miles an hour. That's too fast. Let's slow down a little
That's
bit.
too fast.
Slow down a little bit here. We're going way too fast. I'm excited to be home, but we gotta or find a speeding buddy. So if a cop sees one of us, he can pull over the other one. We gotta wait for a speeding buddy. Does this guy want to be my speeding buddy?
No.
We got a speeding buddy. Okay. Now we got a speeding buddy. We can speed together. It reduces your chances of getting pulled over in half having a speeding buddy. So, read some comments, baby. What do they got? What do you guys got going on tonight? Friday night. I wish we could live stream our parties in Lehigh. We party in Florida, bro.
Why couldn't we?
Nah, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much, but
yeah. See a few.
Yeah. But we party, let me tell you, bro. We party in Florida. I want to get land in Punta Gorda. I want to get land in Northport. I already got land in Lee County. I want to get some land in Charlotte County. I got land in Lee County. I want to get some land in Corlier and Charlotte. I want to have land in Lee, Corlier, Charlotte. Those 3 counties. Charlotte, Lee, Corlier. I want to have land in all 3 counties.
They're cracking up. They got speeding buddies too.
They got speed buddies? I'm waiting for my speeding buddies. Here we go. It reduces your chances of getting pulled over. They can't pull over all 3 of us. Here we go. This guy's going fast. Look at this little gray car right here. This guy's going fast. He's going 95.
I'm listening to y'all while I paint my bedroom.
That's cool.
I would be lonely without y'all combo.
I'm painting my bedroom. Painting my bedroom.
Oh, Candace, you wanted me to post more videos? I'm going to figure out how to do it on my channel.
Shit, we don't have a kitchen. We're living in somebody's garage now.
I can always film somewhere
Katie,
else.
they're asking Katie about her cooking channel.
I'll figure out how I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out.
We're living in somebody's garage now. We don't have a... We're buying land living in somebody's garage. We've lost our minds. We live in somebody's garage. We don't have a kitchen. We have
yes, Katie, cook.
We should do our ghetto kitchen, Katie's ghetto kitchen.
That would probably take off.
That would take off. Katie's ghetto kitchen in Lehigh. It's
Me
not
trying
even...
to figure out how to cook.
Well, in Alabama, you had a beautiful big kitchen.
I did.
But you had to have a shotgun to go get groceries.
I'd rather have
I'd rather cook in somebody's garage in Lehigh and not have to get a shotgun to go get groceries.
Yeah.
That's the thing. What's crazy about this life. In Alabama, we had a huge kitchen with a beautiful view to the woods, but to go get the groceries, you had to carry a shotgun. Well, here now in Florida, we're in somebody's garage. Oh, well.
Katie's Catering Kitchen.
Katie's Ghetto Kitchen. That's what it's going to be now. We should cook, though. Maybe our roommate will show us how to make the churrasco. He doesn't want to, though. Even he hasn't even show us how he makes the churrasco. We live in somebody's garage in Lehigh, people.
Well, I'm sure if I wanted to film a video there, it wouldn't matter. Or they might want to join.
Yeah. No, we gotta install a sink. I guess this week, if I don't know where I'm gonna have time. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not coming back to rest. Like, you come back and rest. There's no coming back to rest. We got a lot going on. We're not gonna have a chance to rest.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go to the store and get a few things. And
bro, like, we're not getting a break. Our lives are super busy now.
I'm gonna have to go to the store.
We knew if we came to Florida, if we had moved to Tennessee right now, we would be at home, like, cooking and, like, watching TV or something.
Yeah.
We moved to Florida. Our lives are busy, bro. We gotta move down here.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Florida. You really gotta hustle down here. If you ain't moving to Florida, you better be ready to hustle.
We knew we had to be around family, though, so.
You gotta hustle down here.
Yeah.
There is no time off.
Slow down. FHP is around the corner.
Oh, crap. All right. Thanks for the warning. Slow it down. Thanks for the warning, guys. All right, we're going 70 now. Thanks for the warning. That's why we got 31 people.
Why
you
don't
got
you
41
have a
people.
speed detector?
Usually we have the GPS, and the GPS tells you where where the troopers are, but we'll follow speed limit for a little bit. That car's flying. It might be a Florida trooper.
Yeah.
That car coming behind us is flying. Thanks for the warning, though. You should save me 150, 200 bucks. Appreciate you. They're on, oh, there. Is that right there? There they are. Right there. Thank you so much for saving me a ticket. Yeah. Do we have Benadryls? My mouth is like swollen.
How are you swollen?
I don't know. It's something I'm allergic to. Could be anything.
Okay.
Could just be from talking so much. I don't know.
Let me see what we got. I had them here, so you probably moved them.
Don't worry.
Of course.
My lips are swollen. I don't know. It could have been the food I ate too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. I need to take a Benadryl.
Okay.
I know they're in my book bag. You want to stop and you can drive for a little bit?
Just.
I mean, I can drive more if you want. I'm not tired, but my lips are swollen.
Yeah, go a little bit.
What did I eat at the Italian place that I would have been allergic to? Maybe it's the red tide. Is there red tide going on? I can't believe I'm in Southwest Florida. I'm already getting allergies. My face is just... There's a Florida trooper right there. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Watch. Is that a trooper? No, it's just a speeder. All right, we'll get off at the next exit. What exit is this? Yeah, there's stuff here. 213?
Let me see if I can find it.
You're gonna drive. It's in my book bag.
It's right here.
You got them? You got water?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'm gonna take a Benadryl. My whole mouth.
Keep going, so.
Well, you're trying to drive.
No.
Huh? Yeah, it's your turn to drive. Okay, so all these people are speeding now. So they must have a radar or something because they knew to slow down. Dude, my whole face is like swollen. Don't tell me it's red tide. As soon as I get down here, I get sick again. Okay, we're entering Sarasota County now.
Remember, it's been really bad in Sarasota.
Is there red tide still going on, guys? Because my face is like literally swollen. I wish you guys could see this. Like as soon as I came over, my face is like swollen. Y'all stop. No, we already ate. We had what was it, the thing we had?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. 2 of them?
Yeah. And then here's the water. It's about semi-trucks. Where? I was looking at the red tide map to see how we're doing.
Maybe it's the red tide or something. Like literally, like as soon as
No, it's been really bad in Sarasota for a while.
Dude, my lips are swollen.
The last time we were in Sarasota, you did this.
Yeah, look. Yeah. Look at my lips. Look how fat my lips are gotten. All this right here, look.
Yep.
As soon as I cross over, look. All of this just feels like swollen up. Look at that.
Southwest Florida. Low concentrations. Low in Manatee, Sarasota.
Could it be from my blood being stagnant from sitting so long?
Maybe.
Maybe I should walk around a little bit. Let's try to get out somewhere and walk.
That's probably not it though.
It could be from my blood. It could be from my blood. From sitting still so many hours. It could be from sitting still for so many hours that my blood coagulation. My blood coagulation.
Could you have? I think you got something you're allergic to.
Where? How? I think what I need to do is walk around a little bit and get my blood circulating because I've been sitting down for so long. Maybe it's just my blood's coagulated. The Benadryl will help thin out my blood, but we gotta get
just take your Benadryl will work itself out. Just let it work itself out, and let's keep going. We're not too far.
Okay, you'll be able to drive. You'll be able to drive.
Oh no, let's keep going.
I need to drink water. It's probably just from my blood coagulating from sitting still.
Did you take extra garlic bread sticks to go? No, we didn't.
Nope, we didn't. It could have been something we ate at the Italian place. I mean, I had shrimp scampi and a lemonade. I think it could just be my blood coagulating from sitting so many hours. Whoa, look at that car. I want a speeding buddy.
No.
I want to speed. He's speeding.
Maybe no.
Put it on map on that phone, and it'll tell us if there's speed traps.
Okay.
If you put the map on here, it'll tell you if there's speed traps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, make sure it's that phone, not this one. Is that one hooked up?
Huh?
If you GPS home.
This one's hooked up. That one isn't.
Your GPS Fort Myers. I want to speed.
I know, baby, but no. We can be home in less than an hour.
Only an hour from home?
South for 4 miles.
That's what I'm telling you. Keep going.
Nice, guys. We're only an hour from home. That's what's nice about being in Lee County, too. You're so much closer to everything. In Naples, it'd be another 45 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if we were going to Naples now, it'd be 2 hours. It's only 1 hour because we're in Lee County. It's a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just my blood coagulating from sitting. I need to stop and walk around a little bit.
We're almost home. Let's just...
I need to stop. You don't get it? Why don't you drive then? If it's not a big deal, why don't you drive? Yeah, let's do that.
Stop trying to get me to drive.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to drive the whole way now.
49 people listening. Olive Garden adds more salt to their food than any other chain.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It could be the food I ate. It's probably the food I ate was just not healthy. Olive Garden, yeah.
Ropa Vieja?
Ropa Vieja, I don't know what we had.
You like that? I think they're asking if you like that.
Ropa Vieja's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's not my go-to Cuban thing. I'm gonna get out and walk around a little bit. I need to move around. Maybe what I need to do is just my blood needs to circulate better, and then to give you a chance to drive back.
Stop trying to get me to drive all the time.
What's wrong with driving? It's not gonna hurt you. It's your turn to drive. It's not fair. What the crap?
It's always my turn to drive.
Come on, you only got 1 hour to get home. 1 hour and 7 minutes, you'll be home.
Okay.
Stop here, and we're in Sarasota. What is this, Bee Ridge?
Yeah.
Maybe you should have to buy a water. Maybe you can go in the gas station and get me a water.
I love how I just volunteered for
Yeah,
this.
you did. You just volunteered for
Use
that.
any lane to turn right onto State Highway 758 Bee Ridge Road.
There's a lot going on in this exit. So dang, if we were in Naples, it'll almost be 2 hours from Naples. But since we're in Lee County, it saves us an hour, which feels really great driving down here knowing you're an hour earlier. Is this thing still? I hate this stupid turning on thing. It makes me angry. I gotta press that button. Okay, what's here? A Mexican restaurant. Is there a gas
In a
station
quarter
anywhere?
mile, make a U-turn at Maxfield Drive.
Dude, this thing is bad. Look how many people are out and about.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of life here. I think is there a gas station there?
Mm-mm.
Dang it, Sarasota. There's gotta be a gas station somewhere, right? No, nothing? There's no gas station on Bee Ridge. Remember last time we did this?
Yep.
Well, I can at least... I don't know. I guess I could do a drive-thru or something. Let's just park somewhere. Are you kidding me? No right turn on green only? Ah, dang it. No right turn on red. See if there's a gas station there.
There's one right up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
I wish you had told me that. You sure?
Yeah.
Last time we got off on this exit, we drove for like a mile. We couldn't find a gas station.
There's a gas. It says gas.
Nope, it doesn't. Oh, right there in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it.
Can you get
It says,
back?
no, I have to stay in this lane. Right turn only on green. Dang it, Sarasota. I can't believe how many people are out and about. That's what I love about Florida, bro. Florida's the only place where you can go out. And I'm pretty sure they got cameras here, right?
Yeah.
You'll get a ticket. Okay, that light turned green. Yeah, green, we can go. That's the thing about Florida, bro. There's so much life to Florida. Is that a gas station right there? There's a gas station right there, look.
Okay.
Dude, there's so much life in Florida. Where else do you go this late at night?
Head north
And there's like this many people out and about.
Lane.
Like, you go up to them little sleepy little
Turn
places in the
left
south,
onto
like...
Maxfield Drive.
Give me a water when you go there. Give me a water and then walk around a little bit so my blood can circulate again. I love how this guy just stopped his car right there. Like, now if you're coming through here, you gotta hit the curb because he just decided to park his car right there. I'm gonna get out and beat him.
U-turn.
Are you gonna get out?
I'm gonna get out and beat
Turn
this
left
guy.
onto Cattleman Road.
Go get me a water, babe. Walk around a little bit and you're gonna get to drive. You'll have a driving experience before that.
I hate when you make me drive.
I'm not making you. You're the one who wanted to go to Michigan. You're the one who wanted to go to Michigan, not me. How about me driving? You're the one who wanted to drive.
You wanted to go too.
No. Go make no. Katie's like trying to get out of driving. Ooh, it stinks. All right, guys. So we're in Sarasota now. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Get my blood circulating because my lips are swollen. Look at this. Could just be from sitting in the car all day, lack of circulation. But my lips are like, they hurt too. There's a little bit of allergies and all that. Got money?
Yeah.
Just give me some water. I want to walk around a little bit. Sucks being in a car all day. Like, it's not all... Traveling is not as glamorous as you would think it is. Half the time I'm stuck in a car all day. I need to walk around a little bit. Did you eat shrimp? I did eat shrimp. And you know what? Good point. I had a shrimp scampi. And the shrimp scampi, a lot of times they put a lot of like bad stuff in the shrimp. That's a great point. It might be the shrimp. You're right. I don't normally eat shrimp, but I'm trying to eat different stuff because of my stomach. So you're right. It definitely could be the shrimp. It smells pretty nasty here. Yeah, good point. It could definitely be the shrimp. I'm allergic to the shrimp. Yep, absolutely. There could have been something in the shrimp. You know, a lot of times shrimp, they put all types of... Well, they shrimping up the shrimp. Yeah, they shrimp up the shrimp. It definitely could have been the shrimp, no doubt. Just kind of move my legs around a little, get my body circulating. Yeah, no doubt. The shrimp could have definitely done it for me. Yep. Have you ever seen alligator out in Florida? Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, I've seen alligators in my backyard. Like, I've literally seen an alligator in my backyard in Florida. Like, literally. Like, I've literally, like... There was a time period when I lived in Naples where we had a little baby alligator that lived in my backyard. It wasn't big. It was like 3 feet. But I had this culvert, and the alligator lived in the culvert behind my house. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's just part of Florida. Saludos, Jose el Camaroncito. Yeah, it's very possible that the shrimp gave me allergies. Let me show you guys real quick. It's pretty horrible. It hurts right here a lot. But my lips, look at them. Just big old lips, man. Like the whole thing's swollen. Yep. When I went to Miami, I went to the Everglades. A lot of alligators there. Ranger was trying to scare us. There's a lot of alligators, yeah. Do you ever go to Mexico? I've been in Mexico, but I didn't. It wasn't like I. You know, like it wasn't like I. It wasn't like I traveled Mexico or saw a lot of Mexico. But technically, yes, I have technically been in Mexico. My throat feels okay. It's mostly my lips and around my face. It's mostly my lips, which I'm thinking if I go in the bathroom, maybe wash my mouth might help. I don't have health insurance, no. I've never been able to afford health insurance. I was able to recently take Katie and I to the dentist, and that's about as good as I can do. I'm Puerto Rican in Colombia, and I want to go to Puerto Rico in Colombia. Que rico. Puerto Rico in Colombia. Talking about Colombia, man, I love this bandeja paisa. If you've ever go to a Colombian restaurant, order a bandeja. Shellfish can close up your throat. I know. Shellfish can. I need to be more careful with what I eat. But I'm trying to eat differently to eat healthier. But in the process of eating healthier, like today, I normally would not eat shrimp. But today I ate shrimp because, I'm trying to eat healthier. And that could have done it. Definitely. I mean, it's getting bigger by the minute. Like, I can feel it like, I need to go in the bathroom, wash my face real quick. I'll let Katie take over the live stream real quick. But yeah, Puerto Rico y Colombia. Puerto Rico, I like mofongo. You got the water, baby? I'm going to go in there and wash my mouth real quick and my face. So here, you can entertain them for a little bit. Okay. Entertain them while you wait. Make sure you don't get carjacked.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah. This is... So, y'all want me to borrow a kitchen? Let's see how I can do that. Cute. I don't know how cute I look from being on the road all day. Okay. We are back. Jose will be right back. It doesn't really matter if I'm driving. Then he can sleep all he wants. And it's not like he's going to be the one doing the laundry or anything like that when he gets back. So, it's okay. I didn't really want to drive, but yeah. Yep. So, we'll be on the last leg of our journey here soon.
Give me the water bottle. Somebody's like hoarding up the bathroom. I'm not able to get in there. Just give me the water bottle.
Okay.
Just gonna wash my mouth with the water bottle.
Okay.
There's like somebody in there. We're gonna be how they
I'm gonna drive, yeah. They're like, you're not supposed to drive after taking Benadryl. Yeah.
Somebody's like holding up the bathroom.
Okay.
We'll pee behind the gas station.
Thanks for announcing that.
Can I have that water bottle so I can throw it out? The other one that's empty?
Sure. Yeah. They want me to revive my cooking channel.
They want you to revive your cooking channel?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have a kitchen now. How does that do? Somebody's like literally just
I'm getting more subscribers every day.
I'm gonna go pee behind the gas
One. Yeah, he will. It's not exactly Benadryl, but it has the ingredients of Benadryl in it. It's non-drowsy, but he does have normal Benadryl here too, so. Someone asked about my dress earlier. I did not get it on this trip. I got it for my mom. So I don't know where it's from. We'll see about lice. He gets weird allergies sometimes. So it'll go down. But he'll be right back. I want to see a lot more of America. I want to go to California here soon. I'm going to make him go explore Texas a little bit more. He's like, oh, nothing has come about of it. You'll learn. You'll learn about people and places. After shellfish. He doesn't have shellfish allergies. He'll eat lots of shrimp they can come on all of a sudden. But no, he's not usually allergic to that. He eats shrimp all the time. So maybe he's developing an allergy, but he doesn't usually develop that kind of thing. But we'll see. I'll get him tested probably when we get back. We'll test it out a little bit, see if he has a shellfish allergy, which he eats quite a bit of shrimp, so. But we'll learn more about that here soon. Okay.
Put up the back. Alright, ready to go?
Yeah. So.
Are you gonna drive?
Yeah.
Because I'll drive.
They don't want you driving.
I don't care what they think. They don't pay my car insurance. Don't want those on for a minute. Oh, get some fresh air. Let's go.
You need fresh air. I don't want fresh air.
Alright, y'all. I see I feel a little bit better. Alright. I know the feeling. I had to watch Whole Foods makes it. Oh, I hate it.
They
Nothing
think
like-
it might be shellfish.
It's possible the shrimp got me sick. I don't know, like, as I'm trying to eat healthier, you know, I'm trying with good intentions to change up my diet. But sometimes that just makes it worse, you know? I had a lemonade. But then again, I don't normally... It was in Lake City, so, I mean, go figure.
Could have been anything.
Could have been anything. Could have just been the fact that I ate in Lake City. How's that?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy, but I think it could just be from sitting so long.
Yeah.
My blood coagulating from sitting so long. You know, sitting here for all day long in a car, your blood coagulates. 1 hour and we're home. You can smell it, bro. What the crap is MSG? Definitely MSG sensitive. I had Starbucks in the morning, and the Starbucks had eggs. And eggs and shrimp are two things that usually have MSG. You know, I'm trying to eat healthier. I am. It's not easy. Yeah, give me a copyright strike, lady. Please give me a copyright strike for her stupid country music. You're gonna give me a copyright strike, lady. You're playing.
Mr. Tequila all the way up here.
I don't like them too much. I don't like people say they're great. I don't like them. I know Mexican people that think it's great. I'm like, I don't know
I
about
like
that.
them.
Is
They
it Senor?
used to be really good.
Is it Senor Tequila I don't like, or Mr. Tequila?
Senor Tequila.
The one that I don't like.
Yeah.
Mr. Tequila's good.
Yeah.
Where's the Mr. Tequila I like at? Cape Coral? Naples?
Mr. Tequila? That was in Naples.
We're at Naples.
You know, in front of the hospital?
I don't remember.
Like, you're going down and there's that.
Oh, yeah, they are good. Right. Mr. Tequila's is good. It's Senor Tequila that I don't like.
They changed the steak recently.
It may be sulfites. I'm allergic to sulfites. Yeah, listen to Trish, bro. We got some smart people up in here.
Yeah,
Trish says it may be sulfites, which is a preservative in shrimp, peppers, and other things. Exactly how I react to it, a common allergy. Yes, Trish, you are right, because I am allergic to sulfites. And yes, they use sulfites for their shrimp as a preservative. So absolutely, you're right. The reason I have an allergic reaction is because of the shrimp. Would you do a fan meat? The thing is, I've had a lot of people trying to kill me lately, so I'm just trying to stay out of the way. We have had a lot. There's crazy people on the internet. Like, there's people on the internet, like this guy that Katie put in Facebook jail earlier. Are you still here with us? This guy could have a grudge against me, like, you know. He thinks he's more American than me, and Katie puts him in Facebook in YouTube jail because, and then like that person comes on, you know, like, you got to be smart today.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's sad, but there's crazy people out there, man. There are some crazy people out there. Like, there's 52 people watching. If right now, if you were just to grab 52 random people and put them in your car, one of them might be creepy. You know what I mean? Take the middle when you get a chance.
Okay.
When you get a chance, there's no way trying to cut you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, boy. Yeah, like, you put 54 random people in your car. Drink a lot. I'm trying to. Yeah, I bought water. Can you speed? Can you speed? They're all speeding.
I'll go 73. How about that?
They're going 83. Shoot the first. Yeah, you know, it's not worth it. It's sad that we got... Hey, what's up? Hey, we got Clark Smith Adventures. Welcome on board. I'm a really likable person, y'all. Like, I like meeting people. I'm a social person. But this internet, man, you got some crazies out here for real. You just don't know.
Some great people, too.
We have met some incredible people. I mean, all day people out there. Quantum AL, creepy fans watching, yeah. Oh yeah, it's creepy. Like, you just don't know what you're gonna get with the internet. So it's like a two-edged sword. And you want to meet people and stuff, but you gotta be so careful. You gotta be like a street guy. You gotta have streetwise, you know. Are you gonna have kids one day? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have kids. If it happens, it happens. Are you afraid of flying? I'm not afraid of it. I just dislike the experience. Although, the more I fly, the more comfortable I feel with it. So I think I'm more, like, if I was going to Los Angeles, I'm flying to Los Angeles. I'm not driving. You know, so.
And I will have marks on my wrist by the time we get to Los Angeles.
Because you think I'll be holding your hand so tight? What makes you think I'm going to go with you? I might just go by myself. It's cheaper for the plane tickets, only one.
Nice try.
Aloha, Florida. Saludos desde México City. Oye, un gran saludo a la Ciudad de México. La linda Ciudad de México. Un gran saludo. Una de las ciudades más lindas y grandes del mundo. Un gran saludo a Mexico City in the house, mi gente. Ya tú sabes, un gran saludo.
Jose,
What's up?
you know how all things get purchased online in our house?
Yeah.
How does that usually happen? You go, Katie, take care of this. I'll add a second person.
I love flying. To be honest, I like flying and driving. I don't mind flying to other countries. I do want to see more of the world. I'm just not a billionaire. I mean, this little road trip cost us an arm and a leg. And I would have rather bought a land. I don't know. Because, like,
You have to see.
You do. Like, you can't price on that. Like, now when I talk to a New Yorker, I've been to New York. Now when I talk to somebody from New Jersey, I've been in New Jersey.
I like a bouquet.
Yeah. Yeah. Traveling is expensive, but it adds something to you that money can't. You know what I mean? Like, you can have all the money in the world and be a complete imbecile. You know what I mean? And that's just, you can't really, how do you put a price on that? You know what I mean? When I do that one to drive, I take the train. I know it sounds crazy. I wanted to do it in case you're not allowed to.
What?
I wanted to go train hopping.
I didn't say that you weren't allowed. I said you weren't allowed to leave me for that long of time.
Don't ever. Okay. What are you doing?
Trying to get past this car, but
bro,
then
I asked you to, it's raining, and now you're in the fast lane. Now people are trying to pass you in the slow lane because they want to go 90. Why don't you just stay in the middle lane like I asked you to?
Because that car.
Because he's in a stupid Subaru.
Yeah.
I hate Subarus.
He wanted to go.
Okay, let's get in the middle lane. Get in the middle lane.
Yeah.
Now you got this idiot doing the same thing. Why don't they just get in the slow lane if they're gonna go that slow? It's like these people in Florida are unbearable. They want to go 60 miles per hour in the middle lane.
Yeah.
Unbearable. Your vacation was the only one I've had, so that was cool. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so like some people don't get to do that. That's what I'm saying. Take Amtrak. It's amazing, although you have delays, but if you have all the time in the world, it's fantastic. Yeah, when I say train hopping, I mean like for free. Like just hop on a train and go. Okay, here's a good question. What was your least favorite city you visited on this trip, Katie? Least favorite? That's a good question.
I had a panic attack in New York City.
I might have to say New York City. It might be New York City, to be honest.
Yeah. Like seeing it across the river, yeah,
that was amazing.
But being in it,
yeah.
I mean, I liked parts of it.
Pay attention to your road, okay?
Yeah, I like
Naples! In the rain. Hey, pay attention, okay?
Yeah. I like parts of it, like Harlem and that Manhattan. I like wanted to crawl out of my skin.
Yeah, I did not like New York at all. Probably New York.
Yeah.
I think it's a felony for train hopping. I don't know. I don't think it's worth. Oh, it's illegal to do that?
Yeah.
It's a felony to do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So how come people do it and put it on YouTube? They're not afraid of going to jail? It's a felony to train hop? For real?
Yeah.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Man, if I knew it was going to rain like this, I'd have been no one driving. Go slow. No rush.
Yeah. It's just a passing shower.
Hopefully it is.
I can see ahead that it's not raining.
No rush now, okay?
Okay.
No rush.
Yeah.
You'll be home in an hour. No rush. Now this guy turned his bright lights on. Are you kidding me? You can't turn your bright lights on when you got somebody right in front of you. Where are the people, bro?
It smells weird.
I don't know. Just don't rush. Take your time. You're going too fast. Slow down. Slow down. There's no rush. Right there. Just keep that distance to that car. Kensington, Philadelphia was horrible. Yeah, but I'm not going to say I didn't. Okay, would you say Philadelphia was your least favorite city?
Yeah, see,
I don't.
people, like...
Yeah, I don't know what I would call the least favorite city. That is Kensington. I didn't really enjoy Philadelphia at all.
I
know what?
Until we got to Kensington.
But I'm not gonna say it's a least favorite city. I'm gonna say Baltimore maybe. It's my least favorite city.
Yeah.
No, Richmond, Virginia. No, I'll tell you which one it was. The one right before Petersburg.
Yeah.
Petersburg, Virginia was my least favorite city. I did not like Petersburg, Virginia one bit. That city wasn't me. The one in Wisconsin sucked pretty bad too. The Eagles, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What was the least favorite city we saw? I think that Petersburg, Virginia.
Yeah.
Hey, when it rains in Florida, everyone drives faster. How stupid. Yeah. That's a good question. I always wanted to do a train, but in Europe and a bullet train, I want to do that. Sounds cool, yeah. My face is still swollen, even though I took the Benadryl. And I drink some more. Let me drink some more water. I remember when I was riding with my dad and mom on a highway from Brooklyn to Queens after seeing a movie that was raining, and I saw a car lose control because the road was slippery. Did you like North Carolina? Not as much as I thought I would. Did you like North Carolina, Katie?
I like it. And I would live there.
Mm-hmm.
However, the only thing keeping me from there is community.
We don't have anybody there.
Exactly.
Well,
If we had like at least 2 or 3 people
look.
who wanted to go with us, that'd be
Cary, North Carolina. If you need diversity, Cary, North Carolina seemed like a good place to relocate. Raleigh was okay. Actually, Raleigh was trash. I think Raleigh is overrated.
Yeah.
Raleigh, North Carolina, I think is overrated. I was out there. I did a live stream at night. Didn't we did I do the live stream at night?
I think maybe.
I think I did a live stream at night. I might have done a live stream at night in Raleigh. I can't remember. It was trashy. I did Raleigh at night. I didn't like it. It was trashier than what I thought it would be. Now, Cary, North Carolina seems nice. And Apex and Cary seem okay.
Yeah.
Apex and Cary, North Carolina were okay. Okay, you can drive a little bit faster if you want.
Okay.
You're out of the rain now. Cary.
On I-75 South for 55
Honestly,
miles.
if I were to move somewhere...
Palm trees! Royal palm trees at that. Yeah, buddy.
If I were to move somewhere, it probably would not be for the full year.
We burn out places too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could snowboard like let's say we move to Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be like for 1 year. I don't see me like 4 or 5 years living in Michigan. I would never do that.
I could see myself living there during the summer.
The only place I could see me living back to back is Florida. I don't know, like I burn places out quickly.
I could see myself up there for the summer and not burning it out. And every year it's awesome for those few months.
You know what city I did like surprisingly?
Mm-hmm.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Detroit caught me off guard in a good way. Detroit's got really good suburbs. It really does. I've been in New York and New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania. Still more states to visit. Oh, definitely. There's still way more to visit. There's so much more to see. I lived in Ann Arbor. I love Michigan. Hate the winter. Exactly. Katie was born in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie was born in Ann Arbor. Katie was born in Ann Arbor. But, I like Detroit. I did like Detroit. I like New Jersey the most. Places I like the most, I think I like New Jersey across from New York the most. That Hoboken place, man, that place has got some vibes. I mean, it's just a cool... Okay, it's starting to rain heavy, so pay more attention, baby. No rush. When you get in the heavy rain, just take your time. Respect. The winters are so cold in Michigan. Yeah, I can't even wrap my head around that. Okay, we got some heavy rain, so just take your time. No rush.
Yep, I am.
All right. Ohio is a great state. The parts of Ohio that I saw weren't all that great. It's okay. I think the nicest place we went to in Ohio was Port Clinton.
Yeah.
And that was okay. It wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
Michigan, I think, is far superior
I
to...
did like, where we went by the big boy. That beach was really cool.
Yeah, Port Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both hands on the wheel. Don't talk with your hands.
Yeah.
Slow down. No, there's no rush.
The beach was full of ladybugs.
Okay. See how you're parallel in this truck? Now everybody's trying to pass you. So now everybody behind you is trying to pass you. Get in the slow lane. Use your turn signal first. Use your turn signal to get in the slow lane. Okay. Because when you do that, you're parallel in that truck. Now everybody behind you, see, you got like 10 cars trying to pass you now. You see that? Now all those cars are trying to pass you. Don't do that. Don't ever parallel somebody. You know, surprisingly, I like Detroit a lot. The Detroit area, let's be clear on that. The city of Detroit didn't seem as bad as I thought it would be. Detroit was okay, to be honest. It's miserable. Don't get me wrong. It's a miserable place, but it's not like as horrendous as I thought it would be. Green Bay, Wisconsin is dead cold. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. The area that I really liked in Michigan was the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah.
When I say I like Michigan, I'm saying I like the Upper Peninsula. And it's beautiful. And, the Upper Peninsula and the north side of it. Not all of Detroit is miserable. Yeah, no, Detroit has... Let me tell you, Detroit's got incredible food. It's got good diversity. It's got a perfect grid pattern of roads, other than the city of Detroit itself. But the outskirts of Detroit, those mile roads, I mean, it's got great traffic flow. It's got great food. I really like Detroit, but the winter is probably more than I can handle. Them hot dogs, man, for real. I did not go to Coney Island. And let me tell you, we talked about it. We drove past them. We're trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to force us to eat healthier. And hot dogs is not really on the healthy side. Minnesota, those states up there were snowy, yeah.
Coney Island usually has similar items
Yeah.
to Olga's that we went.
Oh my gosh, that Olga's in Detroit. Has anybody watching ever been to Olga's in Detroit? Olga's.
Olga's Kitchen.
They have this... Did you like Marysville, Tennessee? Marysville, Tennessee... It doesn't look like a bad area. I'm not saying it's bad, but there was nothing about it that was resounding. I guess you could watch the video I did there and see what I said when I drove through and what my thoughts were at the moment. It wasn't like... The area is beautiful. Okay, you're done, baby. You can take off your windshield wiper.
Okay.
Slow it down.
Yeah. Like,
Yes, we went to Texas. We did Northeast Texas, and I did not like it at all. What's up?
Olga's is famous for this like orange cooler thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to get it for you, but I thought you might say, "Oh, it's unhealthy." It's like an orange
That bread.
ice cream shake.
I couldn't believe it. Lexington took me by surprise because I thought Lexington was nicer than Louisville. Frankfort, Kentucky was a dump. Let me tell you, I haven't uploaded Frankfort yet. I have to edit the Frankfort video because Kay and I got into an argument during the video. Frankfort, Kentucky is a dump. Back in the rain again. Crap, man.
Yeah.
Where are we at now? I don't know.
Close to Port Charlotte.
Close to Port Charlotte?
Yeah.
All right, take your time. Take your time, baby. No rush. When you get to the rain, don't rush. Louisville was horrible, man. Raining at night. Yeah, it sucks. It's raining at night, and we've been driving all day. Louisville, Kentucky is so scary. And I'm from there, and it's scary. You know what I mean? Like, Louisville, Kentucky is scarier than Detroit right now. We went to Texas. We did Texas, Louisiana. When I lived in Alabama, we did Mississippi, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma even. Austin, Texas is nice. I did the northeast side of Texas, and I didn't like it. It was like basically an extension of Alabama, but with less food and less culture. I know Austin is nice. I know the west side of Texas is different, so I'm not offending Texas. But to me, the northeast side of Texas that I saw, and I got friends that live there. I visited friends that live there, and we sat down for, an hour? I sat down for an hour, and even the people that are from there, yeah, it's like whatever. Olga's is so good. I love the pizza snackers. The wraps. Oh my gosh. Michigandler here. Oh my gosh. That Olga's in Detroit is so good. The pita bread. The bread is so good. And in New Jersey, the bread was better too. I've been to Houston. I want to explore more of Texas. That's cool. Yeah, Houston's a different story. Houston will be a cool city to visit. I didn't get that far. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what an experience, man. Like
I want to go back to Texas.
Yeah, not the areas we went to though.
No.
I want to see the real Texas.
Yeah.
We did kind of like the countryside of Texas.
Yeah.
They do a soup. I think it's called the Village Soup. It's so good. The bread is that bread. Oh my. Yeah, the bread. I'd like to see more of Detroit. If there's a city I would like to see more of, is Detroit. And everything you hear about Detroit is bad. And I didn't do justice to Detroit because when we were riding through the nicer areas, I didn't do videos. So the best part, I saw some great stuff in Detroit. Sadly, I didn't do videos because I was, playing music, or me and Katie. Detroit was an emotional thing for Katie, so we didn't want to record too much.
The next time we go, we're gonna go to different areas. By the way.
Our friend in Mexico City says he loves Naples, Florida. Mi amigo, yo soy de Naples, Florida. Yo llevo 20 años en Naples, Florida. Prácticamente es mi ciudad. He says he loves Naples, Florida. Saludos. En Naples, Florida. Yo pasé gran parte de mi vida en Naples, Florida. 20 años de mi vida en Naples. Es un lugar bello. Born and raised in Ypsilanti. Cool. Ypsilanti, cool. Drive to South America sounds cool. I live in the Riverwalk in San Antonio. Cool. I like it. Okay, cool. Waterford here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Detroit was awesome. I have to say Detroit was incredible. Philadelphia. I saw a lot of good culture in Philadelphia. Like, I'll tell you something I saw in Philadelphia. Maybe you guys didn't notice it on the video because we did a drive through Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a dump. There's no disputing that. It needs help. Philadelphia sucks. But I saw something there that I liked. When we were driving through the hood off of Lehigh Avenue in Philadelphia, we're in Northport city limits. Cool, we're in Northport, Florida, guys. I know you can't see much, but we're in Northport. Philadelphia, that Lehigh Avenue, I put my window down, and I could see, pay attention, slow down. Slow down. Slow it down. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I want to buy some land. Whoa, slow down, big time. Slow down, big time. Slow down, big time. Okay. Slow down, big time. It's been raining like nonstop in Florida. So, I paid attention in Philadelphia, and it was a very ghetto-looking place. Okay. Let me just tell you guys a different perspective that I picked up on Philadelphia. Wow, it's pouring. Look at these rain puddles. Bah, bah, bah. It's like heavy rain. Hold on, guys. It's so loud I can barely even hear myself talking. Let me see if I can talk into the microphone. That way you can at least hear me better. I drove past Philadelphia, and I could hear that there was somebody playing salsa music in the sidewalks. And there's this guy sitting down like on a crate, like listening to reggaeton music. And he was like covered in tattoos from head to toes. But even though it looked really ghetto and trashy, I could tell that they had like a real family vibe going on in that little neighborhood. Like, and I can tell you that the food in Philadelphia looked good. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but past all the homeless people, like when I went to Kensington, everybody, oh, Kensington's horrible. It is horrible. But when I got into the back streets of Kensington and I saw like the Puerto Rican people like fixing their cars and stuff, there's real people living in these places. You know what I mean? It's not just the drugged out people living in Kensington. No, dude, like there are real people living there with their families and they're just trying to get ahead. Like, I know that sounds crazy for me to say that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I did. Beyond all the people walking around and the gangsters and the crackheads and all that, I did see in Philadelphia like this sense of community type of thing. And I know it sounds crazy. All right, guys. Let me go through some of these comments. Jake says, I moved to Decatur, Alabama, but live in Waterford my whole life. But I will say I live in Alabama to anyone who can get away with it, too. Yeah, buddy, you live in Alabama. You know, North Alabama is a little bit nicer, bro. That Montgomery area is a dump. I said it. And you guys, if you watch my live streams, my videos, I said it. Like, I said it. I got to the point where I was like, yo, I remember, like, after being in Alabama, like, a month or two, you remember on one video where I said, Alabama is nice, but Millbrook and Montgomery are the butthole of Alabama video? And it was either a video or a live stream where it was like, hey, do you like Alabama? Jose, for real? It's like, Alabama's nice, but Millbrook and Montgomery are the butthole of Alabama. You can go 70 again. I said it like 2 or 3 months into being in Alabama. I said it. I was like, Millbrook and Montgomery are the butthole of Alabama. It's like there's like North Alabama and Huntsville, Madison, and all that. You know, it's a little different. But man, that Millbrook and that Montgomery is the butthole of Alabama. I love how Jose constantly freaks out from his wife's way of driving. Well, of course, it's Katie driving. Who wouldn't freak out? If you were here right now, you'd be freaking out. Stinky Philadelphia, Vanessa says. I live outside of Baltimore right now. I hate it. People and drivers are rude. Yeah, I didn't like Baltimore. I'll put Baltimore in a list of places I didn't like. It didn't seem like there was food or culture that was visible. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but on the Baltimore video, I had some dialogue in the background after the video with people that live there and people that know people that live there. And I had like several people tell me, Jose, you almost got robbed in Baltimore and you didn't even know it, but you had some street smarts and I got away from it. I'm not going to elaborate too much on it, but anyways, Baltimore, there's a point in the Baltimore video where I used a little bit of street smarts and somebody apparently was on that street corner and they were like confirming to me, hey, when you came up our street corner, I had somebody who knows the people. That were on that street corner and they're like, Jose, the people on that street corner, we're going to rob you. And then I had somebody else who was on that street corner. I guess they saw the video and they were like, hey, we were on this street corner and we were definitely going to rob you. So, because the people, I guess, that were there. So, yeah, Baltimore, not really cool at all. I don't ever want to go to that city. It's a complete dump. And it's a very neat city because it's like urban decay, and I like urban decay, but it is way too dangerous. Baltimore is scary. I'm moving back ASAP, though Alabama sucks in my opinion. Okay. You're moving back ASAP. Alabama sucks in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Alabama, you have to be a very sedentary.
Yeah, sedentary.
You have to be a very sedentary person to like Alabama. It is not a social place. A person like me that's social isn't going to do very well. Alabama is like for like somebody who doesn't want to talk to anybody, wants to hide in the woods and shoot your guns. And believe me, for a point in my life, I was ready for that. And I enjoyed it and I had fun. And I took note. When I took note that my life was in danger, I was like, yeah, we're out of here. I wasn't going to risk it. You know what I mean? My life is way too valuable. Lauren Clark says, we almost moved to Alabama. Glad I followed your experience. Yeah. And there's more to my experience that I can't tell you on the internet. But it was scary, and I'm glad we're alive. And it wasn't just one thing. It was like 5 different things unfolding at once. It was time to go. No, you're not wrong. Lots of poor people mixed in. Philly has a lot of culture, but it's dangerous and filthy. It really is. I will never. Yeah. Arkansas is a state not much talked about. Well, I went to Arkansas. It's absolutely beautiful. But we also went through Arkansas on a Saturday night in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I literally drove through like some of the most remote parts of Arkansas late at night on a weekend. And I can tell you, if Alabama is backwards, Arkansas is way more backwards. Arkansas is very backwards. It's not for everybody. So when you see 10 acres on a mountain in Arkansas and think, oh, it would be amazing to live there, you are in for the ride of your life because it's not for everybody. Okay, the suburbs of Philly are gorgeous. Okay, I didn't know that, and I didn't have the time to explore Philly that deeply. But every city has good and bad parts. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, so Derek Michaels, Arkansas is definitely a very interesting state, one that people definitely don't talk about enough. It's because it's like Alabama. It's just they're backwards in their own ways, and if you're not from there, you're probably better staying out. What computer do you use to upload video? Right now, we're using iPhones. We're not using computers. That's Florida weather for you. Crazy rain. Be careful. Yeah. I tell her she can drive as fast as she wants. When we hit rain, we slow down. Bill Cosby lives in Wolfie Winwood. Okay, Winewood. I thought he lived in prison. He's out already?
Yeah, he got out.
Okay. This is so wrong. I mean, the guy, he's old. You know, like, I don't know. That's a bad. I've been to Baltimore one time. Cool. Northport is where the man lives. Oh, yes. Didn't you hear about the thing from Northport? Hey, they're speeding. Keep up with them.
No.
Yeah, do you hear the crazy thing that happened with the people from Northport?
Oh.
They went on a road trip just like we did.
Yeah.
During our road, I'm glad nobody got me confused with that one. Yeah. Yeah, like pretty much the guy went on a road trip with the girl, just like we did. And then they went to Utah. And then the girl disappeared. And 2 other girls were lost right where they were camping.
Ooh.
Like the guy, oh my gosh, so creepy. And they were like from Florida, or from Northport, I think. Yeah, like they were looking for the girl. Like I saw this thing on Facebook, like, oh, we're looking for this girl. Yeah, they went on a road trip kind of like at the same time we did. That's kind of weird. And they were arguing. They went to Utah and they were arguing during the road trip. And I guess a state trooper pulled them over because they were fighting during the road trip or something. I don't know, creepy stuff, man. I don't know what happened. That's creepy stuff right there. Earth Terror says, what part of Florida is good to live in? Well, it depends what you can afford and what you like also. Florida is unique and different, and it depends what you like. I like Lee County. I like Collier County. If you're old and elderly, you might like Charlotte County. If you're elderly and you want to be around other elderly people and maybe make love to them, then the Villages might be for you. Citrus County, if you want to retire in a quiet place, Citrus County's nice. If you like big cities, Miami, Tampa, and Orlando are cool. If you like the hood, Jacksonville's pretty much up your alley. I mean, Florida's a very diverse state. It depends on what you like. Some people like the Panhandle if they're into that, beaches and kind of slower pace. Florida's a very interesting place. I don't think she was I don't know what happened. I just saw that they were from Northport, which is where we are right now. And by the way, I'm looking to buy a piece of land here in Northport. It's actually coming right up, right there. There's a lot right there for $13,000. We're here, right there for $13,000. Up in here, they get into the 20s, but the ones closer to the highway are $13,000 lots. So for $13,000, you can buy one of these lots that are adjacent. We lost signal. We lost them. There's no signal here. So that's a bad sign already. No signal.
Yeah, usually the...
No signal. We lost signal. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. All right. That's right up in here. I like Northport, and I like north of 75. So I like... Here's Interstate 75. This is actually north. I know east to west. So north of 75 in Northport, I want to buy some lots on that side over there. There, which is past. There's also lots in here that are really cheap. I want to see if I can buy one. If I can get a good deal under $13,000, I'm comfortable between 10 and 12. If I can get a lot between $10 and $12,000 in there, I'm gonna buy one. I'm just waiting to see what comes on the market and all that. But hey, fireworks, big billboard. Okay, now we're in Charlotte County, guys. So now we're in Punta Gorda. So Northport is, I guess it's Sarasota County, right? Yeah, I want to buy some lots there. At least one. I'm just waiting to see which ones I want to buy. And I think probably when I get a chance, I want to get over here and take a look at these lots there. I like Northport. I would invest in Northport. Northport, I think it's a good place to invest. And there's a few other strategic little, but it's like right there, that little corner. I would invest there. Now here, a mile away, I wouldn't invest over here. It's just like I kind of know what I want. And that's what you really, when you buy a lot, like I would buy a lot down there, but I would never buy a lot in here. Like, see here? And it's less than a mile away, about a mile away. I would never buy a lot in here. Yeah, I would never buy a lot in here, but I would buy a lot down there. So it's just like, I know specifically what I want out of a lot, and if I find it in the right price range, I'll buy it. There's good deals back there. Now, there's lots back there that have not sold in over a year, and they're for a good price. So it's about knowing exactly what you want and why. And that's the thing that will trip you up about investing in land. DR says, I love St. Pete. It's close to Tampa, Clearwater, and all the nice areas. Yeah, I don't personally like St. Pete. I think it's too ghetto. It kind of has like a northeast vibe. It's kind of ghetto. But they do have great beaches. And yes, Clearwater's nice. North of St. Pete, there's some great areas. Make them grow. You just subbed Katie's cooking channel. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
But we don't have a kitchen because we're living in somebody's garage.
I'll figure out how to do it.
We'll figure it out. We don't even have a kitchen. Like, we're renting a bedroom and a garage, basically.
I think they want to see the recipe and me more than they care about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll make it look nice, though. I'm going to work on it.
But her channel, like, the thing about YouTube channels is they have to grow. And her channel doesn't grow by itself. All the 90% of her subscribers are people from my channel who follow her. And that's cool. But you can't have a YouTube channel that doesn't grow. Like, we devoted a lot of time to that YouTube channel, and it hasn't grown. Like I have a YouTube channel right now. It's called the Racing Pigeon Club. It's got 48,000 subscribers. And guess what? I barely upload to it. It doesn't matter. If a channel's not growing, you can't devote time to it. And then when it stopped growing, that was it.
Mine's growing by itself slowly.
But there are people from my channel who follow you.
So they think I'm cool.
They think you're cool, but there's only 300 of them. You need about 100 times more than that. She's proud of her subscribers, y'all. If you follow her, she'll love you for it. I know she will. But for me, it's like, that's her own endeavor right there. Definitely hope that you're going to see more of Florida, Lauren Clark. You will, trust me. You'll see more of Florida. Now we're in Port Charlotte, and I'll show you guys another piece of land that I think is an interesting purchase. Although it's got some hurdles, but that's what, sometimes when lots have something that's bad, you know, it really affects their price. And that could be an opportunity too, because there's so much, like, developers are looking for specific things, I remember in when Hurricane Charlie came through, we're about to cross right now the Peace River. When Hurricane Charlie came through, all these trees were dead. I mean, Hurricane Charlie was so strong that it knocked all the trees all the grass was dead. Like, all this here, there was nothing green left. Like, just the wind was so strong that all these trees were gone on this side. I mean, on this side, there was a little bit of grass left and trees, but on that side, Hurricane Charlie came right through here. And on this side over here, it's just like that, all through there. I want to show you guys a piece of land that I want to buy. I'm looking at buying. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm watching it. You can see it's dark now, but Punta Gorda, downtown Punta Gorda is right there. Right down there, that's downtown Punta Gorda. We're now crossing the Peace River. There's a lot of sharks underneath us. This is an incredible shark nursery area. We're literally driving over sharks right now. There are sharks underneath us. Lots of sharks. Just think about how many hundreds of sharks are underneath this bridge as we're crossing the Peace River right now. Your homeowner's insurance went up 40%. Yeah. Where's your next adventure? In Florida. We haven't even started our lives in Florida again.
We gotta do some stuff
Right here. Our next adventure is 32 minutes away. We haven't even got settled into Florida yet. I mean, we bought a piece of land. You guys are going to see it very soon. I'll show you guys the piece of land I bought. Okay, I bought a piece of land. Katie's getting her real estate license next adventure. The only thing I don't like about Florida is the electric is so expensive. A $300? That sounds a lot. You might have a problem there.
Do you have a pool?
What, do you have, a pool or like a 6-bedroom house or something? I never paid that much. I think the most we ever paid in Florida was like $120 for light.
Yeah.
Right?
That was light and water.
Light and water. Okay, the piece of land I want to buy is right here. See that right there? Right there. Now, it's zoned for mobile home. See this piece of land right there? There it is right there. That piece of land, that little triangle right there. For $26,000, you can buy that triangle right there. It's right here. It's just by the side of the road. See that billboard? Behind that billboard, you can buy all that land. It's an acre and a quarter. All that land right there is an acre and a quarter. There it is, right there. Right there. You can see that land, the little triangle right there.
Okay.
But it's zoned for mobile home. You can see there's mobile homes right. It's zoned for mobile home. You cannot put a house. But that little triangle right there, you can buy that triangle for $26,000. Here's the hurdle. The hurdle is there's no access road to it, other than maybe through there somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you'd try to have to get an access opened up through there somehow, or use this easement over here. But it's only zoned for mobile home. But for $26,000, you can get over an acre and a half next to the highway. Yeah, that seems a little excessive. I think Santos DR, you had a problem. I don't know what it was, but something ain't right, because my light bill in Florida was $120. In Alabama, my light bill was, what was it, like 120, 140?
160.
160 was what most we paid. So, and we had the AC running all the time. So that seems like you have a problem. There's something wrong with your electric, or somebody's stealing it, or there's something ain't right. That doesn't sound normal.
It sounds like you have a pool.
Oh no, but in Spring Hill,
Yeah.
I've known people in Tampa and Spring Hill that do pay that much. Remember my friend that lived in Spring Hill was telling me that his electrical bill is $320 a month in Spring Hill?
Yeah.
It depends what part of Florida you're in. But yeah, that's not everywhere in Florida. That's like the Tampa Bay area. Yes, in the Tampa Bay area, your electrical bill can be very high in some places. Because I had a friend who was paying $320 for a single wide mobile home in Spring Hill. Crazy, right? I love the beaches in Miami. I was swimming a lot in Miami Beach, including Hollywood Beach, made alone. I don't think you could landlock property. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know how that works. There's easement regulations and stuff, but anyways, it's got some specific stuff that's not good. Like, it's kind of landlocked in a way, so you have to use your neighbor's easement, and then it's by the highway. But crap, an acre and a quarter in Punta Gorda by the highway that's wooded for $26,000. So it's got good things and it's got bad things, and it's zoned for a mobile home. You could never put a house there. So all that kind of combines to make a weird, Do you think these still? Oh yeah, there are $5,000 lots in Florida. I've seen places where you can get $2,000 lots in Florida, but there's some specific site stuff you have to know. You have to know what the crap you're buying. I've seen lots for as little as $2,000 in Florida, and I probably wouldn't buy them. You smell something weird?
Yeah.
The brakes on the semi. See his brakes? He's got no brakes. That's the metal grinding. Ooh. Horrible. Hopefully it smells like, ugh. Yeah, there's definitely $5,000 lots in Florida, but I wouldn't buy them. I don't think you can landlock. Okay, we pay $120. $15K is cheap for a Florida lot. William, you can buy a lot in Florida for $15,000, and it could be a great buy. You could buy a lot in Florida for $15,000, and it could be the biggest mistake of your life. So, no, it's not always a deal. You just don't understand. Some of these lots that are $15,000 now were $3,000 2 years ago, and they sat on the market for 5 years. So, not exactly. There's a lot that goes into buying lots. You absolutely have to know what you're buying. Lots are very strange creatures. You can lose money, you can make money, but you absolutely have to know what the crap you're doing. You need to know about setbacks. You need to know about flood zone, wind zone, permitting, zoning. There's so much that goes into buying an empty lot. If you just buy an empty lot and you don't know any of the background stuff, you are going to get burned. And let me tell you, you're almost better off learning the area first, knowing everything there is to know about the area, and then after you know the area, start to watch the market. So you don't find a lot in a city randomly and then say, I'm going to buy this lot in the city randomly. No, first you study that city, you understand how that market works, and then you wait for a lot to come up that's a deal. You know what I'm saying? Most people find a lot and then they learn the regulations. No, learn the regulations, and then after you are completely a master at understanding this place, then you'd look at the lot, because you will get burned on empty lots. Don't think it's all profit. And even if you think you know what you're doing, you can lose money. Tomorrow the market drops. I paid $18,000 for a lot. It's a huge freaking gamble. But I do believe that in the long run, see, the economy goes up and down, up and down. I think in the long run, in the long run, it will be worth it. Because I do think that in the long run, I mean, like the really long run, land in Florida has to be valuable because people want to get out of the north. I know that. Everywhere. People want to come to Florida. So land's going to be valuable in Florida in the long run. And not along the coast, a little bit further in, this and that, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of details to it. You have to understand all that stuff, man, because you can really get burned. Exactly. Mobile homes are not good investments, but if you want to live in Southwest Florida and you ain't got money, it may be your only option. You know, and they are horrible. Absolutely. Venus, they are absolutely horrible investments. But you have to understand what the crap you're buying, why, for what purpose, for what reason. There's a lot that goes into that. What's right for one person may be wrong for you. There's a lot that goes into that. I actually would consider an RV because I've done it in the past, but you cannot do that forever. That's like for a short period of time. Good night. I have to work in Tampa tomorrow morning. Safe travels. Hey, good night. I wish you the best in Tampa tomorrow. We're almost back home. We're almost to Lee County, so let me turn this off. Where's the other phone? Right here? Where's the other phone? Oh, back here. How did it end up back there? Okay. I gotta end my route because I don't want you guys to know what area we're going into. I gotta turn.
Can get back there without.
Yeah, we don't need GPS to get home at this point. We're 24 minutes from our exit, and that's all we need to know. Come in a minute, guys.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, that's canceled. I wouldn't come to your home. No, but there's creeps out there. There's too many creeps out there. I watched Traveling Robert from Miami. Traveling Robert. I watched Traveling Robert too. He's Cuban like me, bro. And he used to be in a group or something. Oh, believe me, there's weirdos on the internet. Believe me, there's creeps on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
We have seen in our lifetime the creepiest people I've ever met have been through YouTube. Believe me, they're out there. And eventually, whatever. You know what I mean? You know, whatever. Let's drop that. But anyways, I like Traveling Robert, man. He's Cuban. He lives in Miami. But the thing about an RV to travel is it's actually, first you have to tow the thing. You have to park the thing. You have to buy the thing. You have to park it wherever you live at. You have to have a space to park it as well. Dude, there's a lot that goes into buying an RV. Yeah. But the neighborhood that I live in a rich area. I have a ghetto accommodation, but it's in a very rich area. So I'm surrounded by rich people. They have cameras. Not only that, they're all police officers where I live. Like, there's 3 police officers where I live. And when I lived in Alabama, there was police officers around me too, but they're, little redneck cops. These are real cops, like Fort Myers and like Lee County cops and Naples cops and stuff. So all my neighbors are cops. They have cameras. Every house where I live has cameras. And it's a rich neighborhood. It's a ghetto accommodation, but it's a rich neighborhood. Like, I'm living in somebody's garage in a nice neighborhood. So, like, it's a very safe place. It's beyond, like, I feel very safe where I'm at. It does feel very safe. And my neighbors are cops and stuff like that. And other, like, it's a very nice area. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about my safety, but you don't put it out there, Like, in Alabama, like, my neighbors were cops, and I never trusted this dude. He said he was a cop. Even when I went through all the stuff I went through in Alabama, I never even thought about telling my neighbor that was a cop because I felt like he was more dangerous than the criminals were. Like, I never trusted the dude. Louisville is winning. All right, cool. But anyways, yeah, Traveling Robert. He's an old Cuban guy from Miami. I love his channel. He makes great videos. He's also got a Chevy truck, and his Chevy truck is actually smaller than ours. Yeah, and he hauls a trailer. He's got the Canyon, right?
Yeah.
He's got the Chevy Canyon. I got the Silverado. So my truck, even though like people tell me, oh, it's a 2.7, it's a small engine and all that, his truck is actually smaller than mine, and he's hauling a camper all over the country with it. And I said, Robert, have you had any problems with your transmission? He says it's dream. So yeah, you know. But he's got a great setup. I remember that his Kia car, it died in North Carolina. Haha, that's hilarious. Yeah, he does great, man. I love his videos. Even Oklahoma folks want. You mean Alabama? Keep on going. We're traveling. How's it go?
Something about traveling through highways.
Yeah, he sings. Now, he used to be in an actual real musical group, and he knows how to play instruments and stuff. That guy's talented, man. His video is great. He lives in Miami. If I could see myself in his footprints like 20 years from now, I'd be happy. That guy's awesome. I love him. And he's a real humble dude. You know, like a lot of these YouTubers are a bunch of crap. You know, like they're full of crap. They're full of themselves. They're totally not humble people. Like most of these YouTubers like have un palo metido. You know what I mean? They think their poop don't stink. Like they used to say that in Alabama. They think their poop don't stink. Dude, this Traveling Robert guy is so humble of a dude. Like, you don't even have to, like, know him to know him. You know what I mean? He's just a really humble dude. I really like the guy. I like his videos. He's a likable personality. He's very talented. What bad thing can you say about this guy? He's just an awesome all-around guy. He sings very well. Yeah, he does. He's very talented. He really is. He also used to live in Spain. Yeah, he's a classy dude, man. All right, guys. So when we cross the Caloosahatchee River, I'm going to cut it off. We're still not there yet. We got a little bit more to go. Live stream's been over 2 hours, 200 minutes. Wow. I think this is one of the longest live streams I've ever done.
Why don't you just have it face toward you?
No, we're not going to do that. Once we cross the Caloosahatchee River, we're turning it off.
Alright.
Yeah. So you guys will get as far as the Caloosahatchee River. We got to disappear into Lee County, Florida. Collier. Or Charlotte. Who knows? Who knows? Too many creeps out there. I really don't care. Like in Alabama, I even did videos live on the street I lived in, knowing there's people trying to get to me. Because I figured if they're trying to get to me, they're going to know where I'm at regardless. So I might as well, it didn't matter, you know? Have you been to Disney World, Universal Studios? It's not for me. It's not for me. It really isn't. It's not up our alley. It's. I did SeaWorld Orlando.
I'm trying to get him to go to Epcot.
I didn't like Orlando.
Yeah.
It cost $260 to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay
I'm not,
online
dude.
next
I'm not.
time,
No,
so
you're not
yeah.
paying online. We're not doing it again. We're just not doing it again. I like real experiences, and Orlando Disney World is fake. It's not real.
Yeah.
So I did it one time to experience it because all the people talk about it. I went to SeaWorld, and let me tell you, pure garbage. I would never go to this place again. I paid $260 to have wet poop splashed on me. Let that sink in. It wasn't for me. I wanted to make Katie happy. She wanted to do it. We're in Slater right now. Now, lots in here are way too expensive right now. This area I'm not looking into too much. I can't believe this area wasn't expensive, and it got expensive. And I think Northport is gonna do that as well. I like Northport. I really do. I'm looking at Northport, north of 75. Yeah, look at North. But North Fort Myers is still like, it still has a lot of rough spots. Let me tell you, North Fort Myers is the hood no matter what. North Fort Myers has its issues. It's got great people. It's getting better. A lot of Cubans and Puerto Ricans are moving in. Hopefully that makes real estate prices go up, and some of the riffraff can get taken out of there. But that place just, it's got a lot of history, and it's hard for, you know. I'm trying to drink some water here. I can't believe the Benadryl didn't make me too sleepy.
It was the non-drowsy side.
Maybe in 4 years you'll move to Florida. You're getting tired of New York City. Buy some land wherever you want to move to now, because you might not be able to do it in 4 years. Who knows, man?
And then you can go through building plans.
I know that was my first place I moved to in Southwest Florida. Yeah, I want to buy a lot in Northport, north of Interstate 75. I like that little area. I like that. Yeah, rural west if you want. Yeah, maybe a condo. Never mind. Don't buy. I mean, it depends what you like.
Yeah.
Depends what you like. I wouldn't buy a condo right now because I wouldn't buy it in a condo now because the maintenance will just bleed you dry. In 4 years, it'll bleed you dry. So if you're thinking about a condo, then you would wait. But if you're thinking about a house, I would buy some land now. Like, give you an example. Like, there's a piece of land I really want to buy. Oh my gosh, I would pay anything for this piece of land. The person who owns it lives in New York, and they won't sell it because they want to build a house on it in the future. And I'm like, oh, please let me buy this piece of land off you. They won't. This is the North Fort Myers exit right here, guys. I'm just a teen, like, watching your videos. Awesome. Oh, you're just a teen. Cool. Okay, I thought you were older. The way you talk, I would think you're like a grown adult or something. So, I don't know. All right, guys, this is the North Fort Myers exit. I'm going to let you guys go. Which exit is this one? It's not Bayshore yet, is it?
This is Bayshore.
Is this Bayshore?
It's 143.
All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys go, all right? It's been an awesome live stream.